Chat, am I live? Hey, we got big plans today. I better be live right now. We do not have dilly-dally time right now, y'all. Did I do this right? I am. Hey, what is up, everybody? I hope all of you guys are having a good-ass day. I hope y'all loved today's video, and welcome, Noti Squad. We are officially already in the KROKOTOPIA finale of attempt number 5 of the Storm Die equals delete, where if I die, I delete my whole ass wizard, drop gear only, no enchants. It's about to get real. Yesterday, there were so many goddamn close calls. Nightshade was a close call. Beating Arini or whatever that dude's name was a close call. Croc and Common nearly took my ass. I'll be honest, it's already kind of crazy. That being said, one thing is very, very lit, and I'm very, very excited about this. We made a very, very cool pet. I'm gonna hatch for another pet using this as a base. This is our first pet that we've hatched with, and we've already gotten some craziness. I think it's about to be crazy, y'all. So we're gonna do that. We just started on the ice part of KROKOTOPIA, and we're gonna go all the way to the end today. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm getting it to Marleybone or dying trying. Let's get it, my boy. That's the plan. I hope y'all excited. Also, can we get some massive love in the chat for Anna Vajula? That man's has 3 accounts. So I'm going to be grouping up with them, so no more people are going to be able to mess with us today. Because low-key, that's been absolutely stupid. Absolute L behavior. And frankly, I don't want to spend more time talking about it. Speaking of things that I'm not going to spend time talking about, I'm aware that I made a video yesterday that really got some people butthurt. I blurred every name in that video. I didn't use anybody's name. I was talking about me and my experiences. If that offended anybody, good for you, but I don't think that that is a good reason to direct several slurs my way. That's not how adults act. That's all I really gotta say on that. If you can't respond to an intellectual argument without throwing out every slur under the book, I mean, I feel like that tells me what I need to know. That's all I gotta say on this, because there's no more to say. You feel me, bro? And I'm sure I could give a better response, but let's be real, bro. Watch the atavistic video. Do y'all agree with those? Yo, I've been on point, bro. I've been on point recently, my boy. Hey, what's good, Sammy? Yeah, what's good, Fedora, man? Hey, y'all think I'm surviving KROKOTOPIA after yesterday? Yesterday was a little crazy, my boy. Yesterday, I'll be honest, there was a lot of things happening yesterday. A little too much. Oh, by the way, gold situation. I guess let's go over everything. I mean, I got a level 10 hat. Gives HP. That's pretty good. Still got a level 5 robe. Nothing better. Got that level 5 boots. I do have this, but I'm not level 15 yet. I'm about to be, but, you know, maybe we'll run this. Not really sure. You feel me, my boy? You know, got some other juice. Basically, anything that's giving me HP, if I'm being honest, and a starter deck. We have not gotten much in terms of drops, which is kind of crazy. But we'll see what happens. Yo, let's go Flu Belius. Hey, thank you for the space relief. Thank you for the gifted sub till 5th times the charm. I don't know what one. Oh, wait, because attempt 5, I just realized. I was going to say, what is times 1 through 4? I get it now. And now I'm sad. Hey, listen, it's a new run. Chat, I'm going for double resist Sprite. Now, we already found this pet yesterday. So what I'm going to do is literally do exactly what I did yesterday until we find the same pet. I'm going to keep the enchanted armament body. Hopefully, I'll raise the numbers a little bit, because I feel like the numbers are really garbage. So we were looking for sprightly and spellproof yesterday. I do have gold. I did the Mirage method. Got some Shantas. Obviously, I can't just hatch with them. Nah, hold up. Before I even continue, Hailfrost with the tier 3. Hailfrost, are you good? Thank you for the 2 years. Hey, nah, that's my man's. I don't want to hear from anybody. That's the homie right there. Hailfrost, thank you so much for the 2 years of tier 3. That's ridiculous, bro. I don't have that many tier 3 subs, but it's because of y'all that I could do this. Y'all are the reason Twitch pays me without taking advantage of me. Did he talk about if that guy got banned yet? I don't know. I'll be honest. As long as we have a solution, I don't really care, bro. The annoyance is that there's no real thing I could have done. But we have a solution today. Wait, Anna Vajula, are you here? I'll show y'all what the solution is. That way, there's no one that's going to be, you know, interfering. So no time wasted. No. Honestly, it's just kind of cringe, if I'm being honest. And some people don't understand timing, you know. You're in the predetermined realm. I forgot what realm. But I'll find out what realm. Just want to thank you for making me happy when I visit your streams. Hey, Bank I appreciate you, man. But yeah, as if there needs to be more to be said, just in case, because I'm sure I'm gonna get this comment a lot. If you can only call me the R word as an insult, and that's all you have, I don't really think it's worth responding when I'm not really out here trying to start beef. There's just a lot of lies about me that I wanted to address yesterday without bringing up anybody. I think it's pretty obvious what my intention with that video was. And I think sometimes the words that people choose speak volumes on their character. And I really do have to say that. And I'm sure it doesn't have to be that deep, but some people make it deep, you know, man? Just want to, but that's all. I know there's going to be a lot of weird comments today, bro, but I can't help it. You know, man, some people are crazy. Some people have very irrational responses to things that don't need a response like that. You know, Lord Nightshade Boots. Is that, did I get Lord Nightshade Boots? Where's the enchanted armament that we found yesterday? Was it late? It was late in, right? I mean, oh, I can't believe it. I found it. Okay, I think this is the pet. Now, it has good numbers. It's just my power's dookie butter garbage. Let's go for it. I think we just go for that until we remake the pet. I think doubles is sprightly. Then we start getting damage. Then we start getting other things. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't know. I saw you saw my DM. You didn't reply, though. Oh, you saw me typing? I don't know. But it was, hey, it was early. I was up early. I had to take a nap, though. I couldn't do it. Low-key, it kind of messed me up. Can we lock in? Wait, Peter, like what? For the die equals delete? I am locked in, bro. I'm very locked in. Hopefully we get spell proof. That will really help me. I mean, it could already be a better pet than the one that we have. Although I feel like Sharp Shot, you were up early. Like, bro, but yeah, I'm messed up. I couldn't do it. Also, I did it to file my taxes. And the IRS, man, they just, ooh, they pissing me off, man. What is early 10 a.m.? I don't want to, listen, hey, we all have our lifestyles. This is not up to me. I didn't decide this. The world decided this. Not really. I guess I could have a healthier, it's me. Low-key, I could just stream earlier and sleep earlier, but I just can't, y'all. It's like a weird thing. Naomi will survive today. Yo, Wizard, I saw the video, bro. Hey, listen. By the way, there will be uploaded content of some of these runs, but there might be people uploading all the deaths. I'm down. I'm down for y'all to do that. That's totally. But yeah, I've noticed that every death, I've gotten clearly more upset. I have noticed that, and I didn't realize that was the thing. I was getting really angry at like some of the. Hey, but listen, bro, it's a hard challenge. It's frustrating, but also we're trying to prove something. All right, let's see what it gets. Let's just, you know, rip off the band-aid. You know, please. Should I just train the other pet? Wait, that's like really, I don't know what to do. Should I just train this and try to get it to epic? Is that my only other option? This is garbage. I already have gone down this road. This is a very like on topic, like I made a whole video about this today. That being said, we didn't really talk about low level crit, but it's bad, bro. See if it gets proof. I don't think it matters. Also, this is not able to get whatever that epic is. So I feel like this might be more likely to get either that ultra rare or this epic. I don't know what that ultra rare is, to be honest. Maybe Pain Giver. I literally think I just have to train this. You know what? That's okay. Maybe we go all in on our first pet if I keep failing. I don't know if I like that. But yeah, we don't have gold. We don't have a hatching timer. That's an immediate fail somehow, even though I hatched a pet that had 2 of the talents I already wanted on both of the pets. Like, you would have thought Defy Sprightly would have happened. Apparently not. I mean, I'm getting humbly reminded of previous runs already. It's not really a fail. It is, bro. Yo, Space Really, thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy. Why shads explain more than crit? And nobody uses shads. Nobody even uses them. You're right. I can't believe they've done this. Just delete that pet. Okay, listen. Hey, relax. I mean, guys, that's all we got. I already got my potions. Hold up. Let me figure out what realm I gotta go to. So in case y'all are wondering, I've been getting like followed around by this dude that is like extremely weird, and he keeps trying to ruin the whole solo thing. But we found a way around it. I just have to be in a full group with people in my area. So I'm just gonna do that, so you know. And hopefully that's all we need to do today. And that will not, you know. So hold up. One extra thing. But low-key, I think it is worth it. A big shout out, Zoe, for helping me with this. And they won't help me, obviously. It won't guarantee that I go first. It'll just prevent people from joining my duels. And that way, we can all be happy. Wait, do I not have the thing? Hold up. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. So, basically, we're in a full group. And then we're vibing. This man has 3 accounts, so we're gonna be litty. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. That's all we gotta do, right? And then if we're in, like, a public sigil, you know, it won't be stupid. Now we're good. Now we're vibing. Am I in a group? Well, not really. Well, hold up. Do you have the other 2 on? Well, hold up before we... Because I'd rather avoid that today and then just really... I want to hit the ground running and then not stop. Oh, we out here. We out here. Okay, so it's a full group. If they're in my area, no one can join the fights. So huge. Hopefully y'all down for good vibes now. You have the Lord Nightshade boots. Wait, hold on. So what are you yapping about? Oh. Oh, you're saying run this even though... My mind didn't register that this was a good idea because it's myth, but... I mean, yeah. Okay. Hey, W advice. Now we have 788 health. And if we win because of that, we know who to thank. Big ups to homie, my boy. Hey, Lost Frog, I appreciate you. Alrighty, let's get it, bro. Did I see Alyssa got the interview? Oh, I didn't see where I would have seen that, but congrats. Hey, yo. I don't know what this is for. Hey, congrats. You feel me? All right, y'all. We're going in. I already got my potions. I'm not, you know. This is a big deal today. We're going to be doing the storm part of KROKOTOPIA today. On a storm. Something that we barely were able to survive last time. And by now, we had a better deck. And yesterday, I had some crazy situations with the deck. Yeah, dude, we're going to have to be very careful. Discarding anything is a bad idea. Because it's just we don't have a better deck. So... it's challenging. Compared to the last time we were here, which is only one other time, we had slightly better gear, I want to say. But I also think the pet, this could be a better pet. It could literally be clutch. Or it could ignore us, and then we could die. But, look at the accuracy, bro. I got 3. So it's like 8 now. Even though it says 2, it's actually 3. Which is really, really good. So I think, what am I doing? So I think we're vibing. I think we're vibing right now, dude. Don't forget what happened to Amir. What happened to him? I'll be honest, don't even know who he is. How am I feeling today? I slept very weird, so I feel like it's gonna throw me off, y'all. Like, I really do. Like, I like woke up early and then napped in the middle of the day after I made the video, and then uploaded it late anyways. It's just been a hot mess. I wanted to get my taxes done because I don't want the IRS after me. But they keep sending it back, bro. They changed something this year. I don't know what they changed. So now I'm all over the place. Is the same storm from a few weeks ago? Oh boy, you think it took me a few weeks to get to KROKOTOPIA? Nah, I died. I got very far. And then the worst thing imaginable happened. That's how you cook your sleep schedule? Yeah, I messed up. It's okay. I'm going to reset it again. I'm just going to reset it and hopefully things are good. And I'll be less stressed out in a day or 2 and everything will be sunshine and rainbows. But I am feeling good otherwise. I am feeling, you know, yo, what's good, Brody Dodie? How you doing, my boy? What world do I like the most in terms of aesthetic? Ever since the KROKOTOPIA reskin or what is it, retexture? I don't know how to reset a sleep schedule. I don't know. Just like sleep at a good time. LOL, you know? I feel like exercise a lot the day that you do want to. That's what I do. If I ever really need to, every now and then I gotta like move it back an hour or 2. You feel me? That's how I do it. And then you're good. Once you do it once, you're good to go. It's like jet lagging yourself. You know? I hope you've come to. Alrighty. Now I am gonna level up very, very soon. Chad, I do think we're going to train this pet up. It's not going to get that far. Oh, dude, if it was double pet XP, I wouldn't have even cared about the pet fail. Because if this could get proof, this is already the best pet we made on a Storm Die equals delete. Like, by a mile, bro. So I'm hoping. Also, do we need, I have Thermics, right? Okay. I feel like we don't need to change our deck if I have Thermic. Wait, also, Anna Vajula, are we good? How do I port to you? Well, don't port to me now. I thought you were going to be in my area. Well, basically, I'm going to need you to be in the area, but there's a way to port through group, I think. But don't port now, because that's not, you know, I was running too fast. All right, hold on. I think, yeah, if you can hit high end, you should try to go for it, right? Well, you know what realm I'm in, bro. Single click his name and click port. No. Don't click now. After this battle, well, I gotta do that. Otherwise, it's gonna be a little stupid. I can't have people join, right? All right, blade into a lightning bats and we're out of here already. It's that litty, my boy. My returns keep getting sent back, so it's not just a me problem. All right, so basically, that's something we gotta figure out, bro. Like, hey, it's fine. Don't worry. No IRS will be after me. All right, hold up. The wild roach from yesterday will be on the roof. Why are you calling him a roach? There's no need. They're weird, bro. They're weird. All right, hold up. Yo, Anna Vajula, can you port? I won't join a battle. I think I need them in the area to prevent other people from joining. Low key, this is actually just a good idea in general. If somebody's down, you know, I think it's just like single click to port. There we go. And now if all of them are here, then we're vibing. Nobody can join me. And we can solo everything. It's perfect, my boy. I want to watch you on Wiz. Well, too bad. There's like a 2-second stream delay. You can just watch me here. My man said, I did my taxes online the first time without any issue. Well, good for hoopla to you, man. Hoopla, my boy, honestly. That man really, my boy, I'm grateful that you, like, I'm happy for you, but like bro, like, that's not what I asked, you know? What I missed. There was just a lot of nonsense yesterday, but I just don't want the vibes down today, you feel me? I feel like, you know, it's just not. Also, wait, do you just file a W-2? Because if you just file a W-2, obviously it's a little bit diffy. Bro, I got like 30 forms, you know, man? All right, there we go. Now no one can join. Bro, W feature, though. At least we have that, you know? Are y'all proud? We figured this out. I did not know this feature existed. That was all y'all. Wait, I could just kill him with the shark before anybody joins. And I only need one, right? Why not? Yo, with the quickness. With the quickness. This is a speed run KROKOTOPIA all the way to the finale stream. I mean, I feel like the ice part, the dungeons are where it gets kind of bad, right? You need 2? I think I already defeated 2. Am I tripping? I hope not. Hold up. Am I stupid? Oh, I'm dumb. Never mind, bro. What'd I get? Ooh. Wait, that's just better. Okay. All right, this is where the KROKOTOPIA gear, like the gear set stuff drops. They're gonna need to nice me, man. There's also something that I feel like it would help a lot. I just feel like I don't know what I'm gonna get and what I'm not gonna get this time around, man. It's my first time filing as a full-time worker. Yeah, if it's like a W-2, it is a little diffy. It's not that bad. It's just, I feel like when you're a streamer, they don't tell you this, bro. They don't tell you this in streamer school, man. Maybe I should have gone to streamer university, man. Maybe they would have told me there. And it's my fault, man. It's my fault. Are you gonna use your tax returns on crowns? I don't think I'll get any returns. I think I'll be lucky to do it right, my boy. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe to upgrade my camera if I get any back that I'm not expecting. I think that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna upgrade my camera. My camera's butt cheeks. You're technically self-employed. Yeah, no, like, it's not technically. I totally am. So that's a whole thing. They make you do all these, you know. I hate it, man. And it's due soon. 4K sauce. I theoretically can turn it up. I think it's just a bitrate thing, right? If I'm being honest. I feel it, right? Does anybody know? I feel like there's so many things I don't know about streaming, bro. Bro, I was watching this Twitch streamer that, like, with channel points, their viewers could just make a bunch of things pop up on stream. Now, I think that's a Twitch-only thing. And I try to look it up. Apparently, it's something called Pangea or something. Is that a real thing? Should I get that? Hey, it looked cool. But also, it might be chaos. It might be chaos. Why are you playing as a female? I'm trying to beat all the sexism allegations. And I'm trying to get my first female wizard through Arc 1 without dying. Hey, yo, first sprite cast. I love this. This is, because see, if I had a base heal, that would have been an over heal. And it wouldn't have been worth it. Like, there's so many scenarios where it isn't, but there, bro. Oh, dude, I'm telling you. That's like the one Maycast I feel like we've never really used. But I think on a storm, that's why I'm more optimistic about this wizard, although it failed. The second pet, it failed, bro. Unfortunate, man. Waroni the record. That's my, like, you know, that's what I need to beat to never be called sexist again. All right, you know what? These are, I mean, that would have been nice. 3 damage, bro. Alrighty. I think we're about to level up, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, we don't have to switch pets. Fedora, man, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hey, big ups to homie. Big ups, Fedora, man. Hey, if you just got a member from the homie, make sure to use the hell out of the emotes. Enjoy the member badge. Big shout out, Fedora, man. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Hey, yo. Neck bet. Okay. He better bet on my ass beating. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yo, hey, thank you. I can't believe this. Hey, that, y'all be catching me off guard, bro. Gotta be your all-time record. That's so hard. But you know what? I really, really do believe that this is the wizard. Like, I believe that Storm, at least. Maybe not this attempt, because it's hard to tell. But I don't know. I believe that Storm could be the one that just does something massive, bro. And also, it's been a hype content. Every day could be a death. And we're right back to where it was the craziest, you know? If you could be fluent in another language, what would I choose? I mean, I can already speak Spanish and understand it. And I got my native language on lock. So that's like India and Spanish-speaking countries. And obviously, I have English. So I feel like I gotta, like, you know, maybe like Tagalog or Mandarin. Like that part of the world. Is that an L answer? Do a lot of people speak Tagalog? Is that how you say Tagalog? It's not Tagalog. I know it's not, bro. Asombroso la salsa. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, that's my name, you feel me? I feel like that part of the world I got, like, no knowledge of, you know, man? Bro's done with Zafaria. Listen, we can't keep dwelling on the past. That's gonna mess the vibes up. All right, be careful, though. Be careful. I feel like, especially if you're second, you have to be very, very careful. I mean, are we... Okay, we are first. That means we should try to kill the minion. Now, I know I've gone first a lot, but being in a group doesn't impact that. Just in case y'all are wondering, we verified this. If I go first, it's just luck, which I'll take. I'll take dumb luck, my boy. Alrighty. Oh, ASL was a good shout. Wait, that would have been sick. Yo, can I change my answer? Wait, that's like a W. I didn't think of... See, that's because I'm stupid, and that didn't qualify as a language. Obviously, it is. Listen, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I did y'all dirty. All right, maybe, yeah, do that. I ain't learning no baguette language. Baguette? What, like French? That's not that bad. What is a baguette language? Oh my God, learn Arabic? I feel like there's so, I mean, there's a lot of languages in this world, believe it or not, man. My man said, would you use a faint necklace from the Bazaar? Well, I'm not allowed to buy anything from the Bazaar with this rule set. So that is something I'm not able to do. But that being said, if I did get it as a drop, and I think Storm is just too risky, bro. Like, you could use the TC feint, the little 70. And I guess the Jewel of the Feint does give you a 20 trap with a 75, right? So maybe, we'll see, we'll see. I mean, you might be right, you might be right. I might gotta do that. Maybe that's like what I was missing. Although the way I died, if there was anything to learn, I needed a better deck, I needed better pip chance. And I probably did need Berry Surprise, which I should have learned it. I should have probably learned it ahead of Shabalba. I was thinking maybe I could wait until learning Camp Bandit in the galleries. But I think we'll deal with the dot stuff in the galleries differently. Because I can't really set the dot, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking. Basically, I have a rule. Damn, wait, this is about to hurt. Wait, never mind, we have a shield. We do have a shield. Okay. That would have been bad. That is like a storm spell, basically. I mean, I think all you got to do is what? Do this, and if you get a power pet, then you're vibing. What took out the last storm? Undying Malice there, bro. That's got to be like the biggest up in my... Because the run was so good until he reared his ugly head. Should I just do that? I can... Yeah, I feel like if it hits low end, he's not dead, but otherwise... Bro, I have a 2% chance of fizzing this now. Dude, Sharp Shot. I think Sharp Shot's a banger. This might, like, if I get proof, big pet. Is he dead? Yeah. I mean, that's just us going first, though. If I'm being honest. I don't mind it, my boy. Died out of Belloc. No, somehow he wasn't the one. Y'all gotta watch the VOD. It was tragic. But also, I don't think that most storms could have survived what I went. Like, it was just it was a rough bet, bro. It was rough. It happens. We're on a new run. I'm on the verge of making a better pet, and I've changed my approach. I know how to play. I know what type of risks to take, and maybe that'll end up getting us killed, but I hope not, my boy. I think we'll be fine. I really think we'll be fine.
You have the seal.
Oh, this hoe. Y'all remember him? Wait, hold up. Should I? That's also worse, right? So is my only upgrade this? Or sorry, no, this? When I level up? And am I about to level up? What's versus gotten on Eddie School? So that was my ice. I don't know if I'll ever do another ice playthrough with this rule set, bro. I just feel like now that I've done Storm, I don't want to go back to maybe after doing other stuff. Maybe we'll come back, you know? If y'all want to see it, you know? But I feel like there's so many things to do, so many things to see, so many things that I haven't even thought of yet, you know? I died to a battle-tested warrior from a warrior. Oh my god, I forgot about this command. Has he gotten a deck? No. So that's a real problem that we're gonna have to deal with.
The seal of the
Is that a level up? Big ups, my boy. Is ice too easy? It just takes a while. I don't think it's necessarily easy. Like, it is hard. There are fights that I would consider hard, but it's just, it takes so long, dude. I'm more likely to do a fire one, and I feel like fire could do it. It's just, it's like, yes, it's a great school. For die equals delete, it's up there. It's like, obviously there's a reason why that was my, like, you know, but also, bruh, like, you know, like, I'm about to do KROKOTOPIA in, like, basically 2 days, not even, of streaming. That's like, I can't do that on an ice, you know? That'll take like 4 streams just to get to Marleybone every time. So I feel like that's a little bit of an L, you know? But then again, I'm not closing the door forever on it. I just, you know, do you think it's possible to get a rank 5 deck in Decathlon in a week? Yeah. Oh, actually, I don't know. If you, yes. The answer to that question is yes. If you have multiple wizards on your account and you do the event enough to get the rank 1 Decathlon deck on everyone, then you could train it up. Which is, that's some elite ball knowledge if you don't know how to do that. Because you need a rank 1 to make a rank 2, and so on and so forth. And you need like a rank 2 to make a rank 3. So basically you need a lot of rank 1s. So you can make a deck 5. But you need all your wizards involved, I think, if you have an account full of them. But it's very easy. I think it's like 20 points. You can just literally go into Golem Tower, spam a bunch of TCs that don't do anything, and then get the points. It's annoying, but I've done that. And there's a reason I have this knowledge. There might be something coming that involves a Decathlon deck. That's all I can say on this. How much Portal of Peril have I done? Like, outside of my die equals delete stuff, like, I've done a little bit. I'll be honest. I've been, like, dude, IRL kind of freaking me out, bro. Like, IRL shenanigans, you know? Like, bro, like, life kind of coming at me a little fast right now. But so, I haven't really been playing Wiz off stream. I think once, there's just a few things I gotta sort out. You know, they're stressing me out. But making sure you get Willcast Frozen Kraken. Oh, yeah, for Decathlon. That way you can farm it a little bit easier without, like, you know, wasting TCs. It's another boss, right? I mean, if it's a death boss. Oh, wait. Put on your gear. I think we'll put that on. Do I have anything else? No level 15 gear. I guess just anything that gives us HP. I could do resist, but I feel like our resist is already ass. So there's nothing that I could do about that. Right? And that's also garbage. That's also trash. All of it's garbage? Alright, let's go, man. I think it's just a hat and a dream, my boy. I would say just make sure oh, wait, I already read this. Yeah, I feel... Should I try to get a Willcast on this? Guys, how do I unlock Willcast? Y'all keep being like, yo, get a Willcast Hex. But how do I do that? That's not gonna work, because I need tokens and whatnot. Is it just not possible? I've thought about it. You need talent tokens, but I only get talent tokens by training a bunch of pets, right? Like, do I not have to do, like, an obscene number of pets? So, like, a starting wizard would not be able to do it easy. I keep going first. Okay. I mean, that's just luck, but I'll take it. You know, whatever. Now, I feel like this doesn't even... I want a challenge, but I also don't want to die. It's a very, very conflicting thought. I do have to train pets to Ultra? No way. I think that helps, but there's no way that's the default. I bet it's, like, Ancient or something. Because that's when you unlock a Petrol slot. And then I've always noticed that you get other things. I think Shield, for whatever it's worth. There is an Ice minion. If you ward a Bats, that is something you got to be careful about. Not a Bats, but still a good shield. Pet Promenade starts tomorrow. I mean, I'll be training. Maybe we can get a next hatch free elixir and use it really well. I mean, that's like basically the one thing I could do, right? Chad, I don't know about y'all, but I feel like Bladed Shark on the boss. Because I already did such a good shield that I'm first. Like, yeah, Banshee would hurt. Oh, Banshee really does hurt. How much is that doing? Okay. No. You did your part. You did your part. Congratulations. But I think as long as I don't hit literally lowest of low ends, I could do this. On the soul I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't have hit the minion and then hit the boss. That's just silly. If I was gonna do this, I should have hit the boss first. Is that high end? Or at least mid? Is he dead? Okay. Oh, good lord. Okay. Now, my issue is obviously if I fizzle. Chad, I got a 2% chance of fizzing. Surely that doesn't happen, right? Surely. I think if I heal, I just run the risk of not needing the full heal, and then they could just do too much damage. And then I could still be a fizzle away from death. Yo, don't do me like that. Okay, I'm not gonna do what I did just now. Ever again. How many homies died for the impossible challenge? Like, 15? I don't know. Listen, man. It's not about the number. It's about what we learned from every death, bro. That's the way that it works. Also, Hellfrost with a 100 stream streak. Bro, you're a tier 3 sub for 2 years and 100 streams? That man having a generational day. All right, the best move that they got does 285. We're vibing. We're vibing. I would have had 90 HP left, even with a fizzle, and he's dead. Yeah, dude, from second, that is not going to work. Ooh. That's not better, though, right? That's not better. It's annoying that that's not better. It's kind of unfortunate. My man said, you need a whiz. Oh, that was before I went in, right? I'll just use potions, bro. If I'm free. I'm too lazy. With this coin. We can't be slowing ourselves down like this. This hoe really asks for like a billion things before he go to the next bit. So that is a thing. He goes a little ham for no reason. I don't know why he's like general combo, little general insane. You know, generally insane. As a storm. Wait, hold on. I keep reading the same comments. Am I good? Do y'all really think taking risks is the answer though? Because half the time I feel like in a die equals delete, it's the opposite. Especially the Wild Ball RNG. I feel like I was like relying on it. Yo, let's go part the candy. Welcome, my boy.
Honored one.
Welcome.
I'm afraid that all I have left of the sword is this. Please take it to the great general if he needs it.
This host about to make me do like 5 billion things, bro. First time tuning into this run. Hey, welcome to attempt 5. Have I gotten a deck drop? No. So yeah, that's gonna be a very determining factor. That being said, maybe the pet is like ridiculous, bro. I've had good RNG, just not the same type of good RNG that we've had on our current best run, which made it to Shabalba, which is a crazy thing to be competing against. But I feel it, bro. I don't know why, I just feel it. When in the store did you get your first deck drop? I got it. Hey, thank you. I don't know who hey, big ups the anonymous gifter. Thank you for the 2 gifted, my boy. I appreciate it. Wait, whoa. If you anonymously gift as a Nodi Diffie, it's like golden. I kind of like that. I should make that the default. Wait, where's the... Hold up. I'm trying to get a health whiz when I'm collecting everything. Hey, thank you to the anonymous gifter for the... I don't know who this man's is, but thank you for the gifteds. If y'all just got a gifted sub, make sure that... Well, I guess how do you thank them? They deserve it, man. Okay. Just make sure that you don't, like, pull them very, very weird. You know? I mean, if you do have the ability, lightning strike into a shark, right? I think you have to do it. You're about to answer me? Oh, my fault. Hey, I do that a lot. If I'm like mid-question answer and I forget, just please ask again. I'm very bad about that. Guys, what's wrong with me? What does that mean? Like, what do I have then? I guess it doesn't have to be something wrong with me, but still. I feel like it's something, bro. I mean... Oh, when did I get my first deck drop? I got it in KROKOTOPIA. Bro. I had already gotten a deck. And I didn't get another deck until literally, like, the Dragonfire deck, I want to say. So it took me literally until the main storyline drop after that one deck. So that could be the crazy bit. It's honestly, in some ways, a different type of challenge if we get there, you know, man? ADHD, maybe. Well, when I was a kid. You know, they don't even call it ADHD anymore. I learned this recently. Apparently, it's ADD. There's no hyperactivity part, which I don't understand, but okay. Like, good for them. Like, I feel like that doesn't help anybody, man. Like, can they, like, fix the issue? Like, there's got to be something that fixes it. All right, I think do that. I shouldn't be able to fizzle that easily, right? My man said, at the awesomeness sauce. What's your Twitch? What's my Twitch? You're literally talking to my Twitch chat. What are you talking about? Okay, that's not gonna work. I really needed shark, dude. I mean, if I do this and then shark, I would have to not fizzle, but I'm giving up my accuracy blade, but I think I have to. Because if they buff, well, they didn't buff. Okay. They can definitely snow shark. So if they 40 trap into something that does 400 damage, and there's 2 of them, that's like very bad. I mean, that's like the worst case scenario, but I gotta be, I mean, they didn't do it though. So is this my window to hit? But why are these minions giving me so much anxiety, man? What's wrong with them? I don't know what to do about this. Oh, they're different things? Oh, never mind. I got the opposite. Apparently, one of them is the older... Listen, man, I don't know anymore. I just didn't know they changed all this. All right, do that, and hopefully you don't fizzle. If you do... Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Already a close fight, y'all. I mean, it's a minion fight. But still. Honestly, the way they played that last round was utterly trash. Like, that was the opposite of Warlord gameplay. I mean, do that into a thing. You have a shield? Right? I mean, could they off-school hit? Yes, but I don't think they can Storm Shark, right? Like me. Like your boy. Okay, I prefer that. I guess the worst thing that could have happened was I fizzled. They did a small hit into a big hit. I think the odds of that would be low, if I'm being honest. Nice, bro, nice. I have ADD, it's fun. I'm happy for you, man. I'm proud of you for rewriting the script like that. That man happy to be himself. Currently on Jabberwock, died 3 times. That's a hard fight. What school are you on? I feel like if you're on an elemental school, chances are you do have fire resist gear. I'll just go that route. Or balance. If you're on a death, just drain spam. And then you're vibing, you know. Like pretty much at all times. I think this is in another area.
For it. Win 4 of them for me in the Grand Arena.
Look at him trying to make me go everywhere. I hate this dude. What were the first 2 Storm Attempt names? I forget. I'll be so real, they're kind of forgettable. Same as the person, what was his name? After Valerian? Or what's her name? Whoever that was, that man barely, I mean, she like didn't like live, dude. She like barely saw the world for what it was, you know? Okay. I still feel like if you get a power pip, I mean, maybe I should have, I don't know. How did I decide the next school? Just sometimes it's off of vibes. Sometimes it's based on what y'all want to see. Y'all really wanted to see another Storm run. I think nobody thought that the 3rd one would go so far. I already wanted this series to last longer, too. Because I feel like it moves so fast. We're going to get back there. I honestly think there will be... I think... I keep saying this, but I feel like I want to go even faster. So and last time we went crazy fast. But I want to go even faster. And hopefully, dumb things don't happen. Shababa tonight? Yeah, like that type of fast, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm fiending. I'm fiending right now, my boy. Yeah, if I get not a low end, then this is good. If I get a low end, it's definitely not ideal, but I still want to say it's not the end of the world, right? I could just, like, I don't know, Fire Cat or something. Which I don't want to have to do, you know? Fire would be hard since Jabber immune to fire. Well, yeah, but you can also get... Damn, that hit low end. They really have to do me like this? Like, I already... I mean, that's fine. These hoes can also bats and shark, y'all. I mean, we gotta treat everything like it's a risk. There's no other way to do this, unfortunately. It's that part of the game. Is there a school you haven't done? I mean, I guess I haven't really done a good fire run. That's kind of why I think I'm likely, but I don't know. There's other content I want to make as well. So we'll see. Really? Wait, dude. Okay. Do I even have a finishing shot? Oh my god. The issue with healing is that they can do more than this damage. Okay, hear me out. I think we do the highest accuracy thing that we have. Okay. If I mean, it was a low shot, but if I fizzled that, it's dumb because he barely had any HP. But I think I have to do that. Otherwise, they have too many pips, right? That move that we did is basically our equivalent of a wand hit. Like a very low fizzle chance. And now do this because if I don't, I could die to a shark basically immediately. Okay. Then maybe even shield if we see a buff. Or maybe just shield, period. I don't mind that. I don't mind that, my boy. So also get year to beat Arc 1 on bow. Yeah, now that's like a week thing. If I don't die, it's in a week. It's that quick, my boy. I feel like that's a good news, but also, are we going to be that good this time? I don't know. I will see. I think it's going to be fun content. I think this is already looking like a very different type of run. This Maycast does not seem to be active. Like, I feel like y'all wouldn't have been able to tell that I have a Maycast, which is a real problem. I don't know if I love that, my boy. You think death could be hard? With all due respect, I don't think you've played death if you think death is hard. And I'm not trying to say that as a roast on all death wizards. It might come off that way. But it's just like, you drain and you never die. So, there could be a way to make it so you're not allowed to drain. But if you're allowed to Scarecrow, that's like the answer to every fight. So there's nothing really... I just don't think it would be entertaining to watch. Like, this is genuinely, dude, yesterday, we had 3 close calls. All of them could have been a delete. And we're doing this run to break a crazy record. Like, I feel like that's way better. Like, it's better content. Like, me personally, that's just what I feel. All good if you disagree. All my death mains. I mean, he's not going to kill him, right? Okay. I'm a little worried about fizzling. Drainless or petless run? I feel like a drainless run on a death, I might as well just play a different school. That's the other problem. The thing is, the defining quality of death in PvE is just a broken thing. So it's kind of a lose-lose for any sort of like challenge playthrough. There's a reason I don't use drains as a secondary either. I literally think even on a storm, if I was just vampiring and ghouling and allowed enchants, it would just be broken. It would literally... That's not really you beating anything. That's just you taking advantage of enchants and getting essentially like 100% extra damage or something. Is Path B Crow not an AoE? It is a selective targeting spell, but you can't... Ooh, I didn't get full HP. Yo, can I go first? Please? Okay, thank you. Let's do that still, just in case. I think we did go second a couple of times today. Which I feel like has not... I don't know. Have I? I think... Blade Shark. I think that's what you gotta do. Blade Shark and go crazy. I also want to see how far you can get solos at death. No, but dude, as I said, it's boring. I'm sorry. I really... It is like an attention span thing. I'm not gonna be able to pay attention. And have fun. I think double shield until you get... Do I need a third shark? Do I need a third ass shark, bro? I missed lurking for a couple of days and bro died. Bro, Shababa was a nightmare. Genuinely, but hey, we'll see. There might be more nightmares ahead, my boy. We're already further. This is already such a different run because I haven't gotten a deck drop. I've never had a starter deck this late in the game. Which I say late, but it's actually early. It's just the way the RNG worked out. I mean, is he dead? I fizzled. Yo! Okay. No shield break. They can snow shark though, right? What is that? Wait, can they Cyclopsy? Am I not dead to 2 Cyclopsies? I'm barely alive against 2 trolls. No, do they have too many pips? I think you have to heal. I might have to heal into the heal, right? My dead ass have to? Oh my god. Okay. Yo, please. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not a big deal. They're using a lot of mid. My guy. Wait, is that really... Oh, no, it's a shield. I thought he was sunbirding me, man. I guess sunbird was fine. I have a thermic. Okay, do that. It's a bladed thing on the 4-pip, dude. No fizzle. No problems. We out here. They're worse at a snowman. They're worse... Their worst hit is snowman? Wait, are you sure? I could have sworn they could do shark and bats and all of that. Am I tripping? No, I've definitely seen them bats. I guess bats is the worst then, if they have bats. Do they have, they don't have frozen bats? Bro, frozen bats is like crazy. It does nearly 300 damage high end for 2 pips. And ice has more health to make up for them not normally being able to hit. Spiders can't bats or shark? Really? Okay. Learn something new every day. I did not realize this. That man has 2 ass health. Get him out of here. Hey, y'all, we're already making waves, bro. Making waves. Get him out of here. Squash that spider. Okay. I think I need another one, though. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, get me out of here. Bye-bye, hoes. Y'all see that Drewski skit? Wait, the one where he, people allege that he white-faced? Guys, I don't think white-facing is a thing. Unless people did that back in the day, and I'm like, you know, am I stupid? I'm sure it could still be offensive, but I don't think that's a thing, is it? Because I feel like blackface is offensive because it was literally done before in history, you know? That's like, it has like a historical, you know? But I feel like, I don't know, some people were on his ass. I'm like, I do think it could be problematic still. If you're, you know, I'm not saying it can't be, but like, I feel like some people, maybe making up things, but I don't know about that.
Yes. The hilt needs gems.
Dude, I'm
to
too political
magnify
these
the
days,
blade's
man.
power, for
That
it
was
is
a
the
that was
blade
a
of
really
general.
liberal
I
take.
will need you to collect
I
these
don't
gems
think
in
it's
the
safe
area.
to be liberal these days, bro. You'll have, it's a scary time, my boy. I don't know why. I just feel like I'll get attacked or something. Always funny if in good taste. You know, I don't even identify with labels like that, by the way, so let me not call myself something. But still, I do feel like it's a little crazy. Back to mod duties, what happened? Nothing happened. We're vibing. We're so good. I feel like it's a very, you know, we're the noties still rolling out, but it's a good stream so far, you know. Have you thought about doing a duo run? I want to do, oh my god, dude. I want to do a run where y'all get to ban spells. That's one that I really want to do. I don't know how that would work, but I want how would it work? Every street, one less, no, but I'll run out of spells. I feel like it's got to be, I want that, like the viewers ban spells. And there will be a wheel maybe that could add some randomness to it. I really want to do that. And if I ever do a run with someone else, maybe like, I don't know, would it be a team setting or would we compete against each other? Or maybe we ban each other's spells. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of crazy. Like a draft with, that would be kind of crazy. I feel like those are similar ideas that I've had. But I really want to do one where y'all have control over the run. But like, that way the really sadistic people can, I just feel like if y'all have any say, you'll make the run crazier. You know, fun fact, I used to allow enchants in Arc 1 with these until y'all were on my ass about it. Which, at first, I was like, why are you on my ass, bro? But then, y'all made me change the rule, kind of. Like, not made me, but like, you know, y'all like really like inspired. And then we just ended up with way better content. So I feel like if I give the viewers control, GG's. Y'all are about to create the madness. Do a run of the prison ball mount? Why? Wait, is there an April Fool mount?
Yes. Now,
I don't have crowns though.
Now I require something
Wait,
to
we're
wrap
almost out
around
of here,
the
by the
hilt
way.
for a good grip.
We're finally.
All servants
That
should
man
have
talking
some
about
leather
grip.
straps.
We're
Those
almost
should
out of
do
this
well.
area, y'all. And then it's just boss after boss after boss, literally. And all of them could be bad, but I think the storm area is gonna be the hard bit, bro. I just feel like, and especially with the starter deck, dude. I don't know, man. I think that's my big concern at the moment. The fact that our starter deck is a little garbage, bro. This guy needy AF. What happened? General Comba. That I got beef. I got real beef. The fact that he's asked us to do all this, if you really clock it, it's on another level, man. Why do I not remember this guy being so needy? It's just, he's just out for us, man. I don't know how else to explain it. Every 3 spells banned, you can get a spell of your choice. Oh, I can get it back. I gotta figure out a rule set. But I feel like the first attempt of it is gonna be ass. And we might have to open up the door to being like, okay, so this is our first attempt at making this rule. It didn't work. Here's what we're gonna do, like that type of thing, you know? I think then it'll be a banger. I mean, I think do that, then Sprite. But that might be the next run, where y'all pick everything, you know? Could be wild, could be wild. And it'll still be, if I die, I restart. But it'll be a totally... I mean, the theme of it will be different, you know? And maybe I'll have less gear restrictions if y'all can literally ban entire spells. Because I'm assuming that y'all are going to, you know. But I almost feel like maybe it'll be like y'all won't completely screw me. But also, I bet that's wrong. Like what if I get Orthrus on a myth and y'all just ban Orthrus, bro? But y'all would do that, huh? I feel like it's got to be like, I should be able to use like a way to protect my spells too, you know? No idea, but I used it for a college class. Well, what y'all talking about? iMovie? Oh boy, you editing? Hey, that brings me back though. I did so many high school projects on iMovie, man. Genuinely, that's like, technically that's the first thing I ever edited videos on. Way back in the day. Little fun part of the sauce lore. Y'all ever did group projects where you have to like do a video and everyone slacks off and then only one person's in charge and they end up editing the whole thing? That was me. I was that guy. I was the dude in the group project that did everything. Because I didn't want to, like, you know, get completely, you know, like, destroyed over it, you know. Well, y'all know about Windows Movie Maker? I know a little something about Windows Movie Maker. Come on, man. Where did you end last storm? Harvest Lord. I died to the second boss I fought in the whole run. That's currently our worst run. You wanted me to say it? There you go. It happened. Yeah, attempt 4 was very bad. Although, to be fair, I don't think I've ever seen him do that. Or maybe I never will. I don't think anyone has ever seen what happened there. That was genuinely, like, an immediate death, my boy. They literally, me right now, we still haven't heard from this guy in our group project. I hate when people do that, bro. There's, like, some people that, like, I feel like they know what they're doing and they do it. Like, they know that they're gonna be the people in the group project that just don't do anything. I hate when people knowingly do. Ooh, it bothers me, man. Just snitch. But that doesn't, you know, every time I ever, like, was like, anytime I went up to the teacher, I'm like, yo, like, these people aren't working. All good, but can I get, like, an extension? They'll be like, that's your fault.
Excellent.
They'd be like, it's your fault because you could have been, like, a
blade.
better, you know, you could have done more to get the team together. It's always that, you know.
Need a key to unlock the entrance
Guys,
to
we're
his
almost
lair.
out of that area.
Defeat his
But
guards,
the
the
level
Sakui
up.
Crushers.
The
One
big
of them
level
must
up.
have a key.
I'm not wasting energy by accident, right? I haven't been level locking. That's fine. That's fine. We're not going to get that epic anyways. I mean, with Pet Promenade, well, Pet Promenade doesn't do anything. Maybe it'll be double Pet XP. Like, genuinely. Yo, let's get try the sauce. Hey, Noni Squad. Welcome, welcome, my boy. You should never have duplicates of an attack spell in any battle. Also, never right-click a card. Wait, what? Oh, that's like, you're saying I should do a run with that rule set? Maybe. Maybe. I feel like that. Stay tuned. This is the very beginning, as I've said, bro. I'm not really entertaining the possibility of streaming PvP again. I mean, I don't know if y'all noticed, bro. It's gotten even more toxic than when I left. Genuinely. I kind of already talked about this, but yesterday I put out a video. And it was like about things that I've heard about me that are false. And somebody that I did not call out by name, that is in the PvP community, they like went off on me. They were like calling me every slur. I actually think that we've normalized the R word in a way where I'm concerned, man. Because I feel like when I was even like, not even that old, like when I was like, I don't know, like 7, 8, so I feel like if I heard that word, I would immediately click off. I'd be like, that's like a wild thing. I would lose respect, you know, man? They would have run that respect lost speed run on me, you know? And then I wouldn't have, you know, but nowadays, I feel like people use it as an insult. It's so crazy. Sticks and stones. It's not about that. It's about, think about all the people that you offend when you do stuff like that, right? It's not, I mean, the person that you're directing it at is whatever. You're using someone else's existence as an insult, if you really think about it. I've said this before. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, basically, TLDR, PvP community even more toxic, bro. I can't believe it's gotten more toxic. Genuinely and truly. I've never seen it, bro. I've never seen this level. I'll take the PvE, but y'all like this more, so y'all apparently. Hey, the Twitch streams are going like crazy too. I bet a lot of y'all are watching on Twitch because I mean, hey, a lot of y'all got ad-free viewing, bro. Hey, wherever you watch me, thank you. I really appreciate it, that ass. There's stigma behind the word. Oh yeah, slurs. I feel like, yeah, it is a little diffy, bro. I understand that words are just words, but you know, I can't think of an R word. It's like the one that people use to call someone dumb or stupid. It used to be a term for people that were diagnosed with mental disabilities. Y'all probably know it. I mean, is it the worst of the worst? If there were to be a hierarchy, maybe not, but I don't think that's how slurs work. Thank God you didn't do PP anymore. No, I think I've never been more convinced that it's not worth my time. It's just like genuinely a cesspool. It's also like just way more dead. So it's like, you know, at a certain point, I feel like you can't really, sometimes you gotta let it go, man. Just gotta let it go. And I'm sure there's all kinds of other content that we can make in the meantime, man. And I hope y'all don't mind that. That's a real decision that I don't take lightly considering the history of this channel, but I kind of have to at a certain point, right? I don't know, man. Alrighty, I feel like, once again, the way we're... Hey, thank you to Fedora, man. Thank you to the 5-bomb, my boy. Thank you to the love. Oh, I didn't enjoy it by the end. No, you're right. I really, really didn't, bro. And that's like the most important thing. You gotta enjoy it.
Back in the day. It's refreshing.
I feel like if I could record it and know that I wouldn't get sniped, maybe, but that's also hard. So, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I haven't really tried, so I wouldn't know. I'd say I like the PvP content because you were amazing at it. Oh, well, thank you, man. We were pretty good. We were... I normally tried meme strategies, but we were able to get the Warlord pretty regularly, which I think is pretty cool. The fact that we were able to do that while memeing around so often. So damn often, man. But yeah, now I feel like... At a certain point, I feel like the same memes don't work, man. Wait, can I get Storm Trap? Oh my god, you're so right. Whoever said that. Okay. This is finally the last fight here, bro. Good riddance, this area, bro. Both of these areas? Oh my, I hate them so much, man. They really, like, bro, they gotta revisit this and audit this, bro. Why are they not auditing this? This is where the quest line ought to be audited, not Celestia or whatever other garbage they decided on, man. Crazy. I remember Juan. Oh my god, that dude had problems. Yeah, some of them, like, genuinely, they were like every day, bro. Every single day. Alrighty. Call the Storm Minion H2 Ho. Oh, for the new run. Okay, if I get the Storm Minion, I'll call him H2 Ho this time. By popular request. Why are y'all requesting so popularly? I don't know, man. Alrighty, it's a boss. I mean, this can't be that bad, right? Wait, I'm in the wrong boss. I'm being stupid. I went into the wrong damn boss for some reason. And now I can't leave. Oh my god. Wait, how did I do that? Oh my lord. I'm losing my mind, man. I was like, surely I fought this guy, right? Hey, my fault, my fault. Don't worry, we're making good time today. We're not even an hour in. We're already almost at the Emperor's Retreat or whatever the first one is. Did I get Storm Trap? No, I also did not get Storm Trap. I have to get it. That is something. Smooth, thank you for the tier 1, my boy. When did I lose the last run?
Where did we lose the last
well, the last one I lost
source
against the Harvest Lord. The one before that was Shabalba. I don't know which one you're asking about. Ooh, wait a minute. That's kind of... I better not die to a fight that I didn't even have to go into. We are second. We are second, so that it could happen. Okay. Make sure to get shield and weakness. Maybe. Chad, now that I have Make Cast Sprite, I feel like this run we should get Volcanic Shield, maybe? Is that valid? Okay, get rid of that. You do want to go for the kill. If you fizzle this, it's a much worse scenario, but you have to go for it. Right? Okay. Yesterday was bad. Yeah, but we have a solution today. We're vibing. Yeah, it's just, you know, I didn't want to, like, dwell on it every day. Some of these people, I think they got issues, bro. It's, like, kind of crazy. Alrighty, I think, what are we doing? You know what? Whip out that shield. Whip out that shield, because he got, like, you know, a Banshee right now. I haven't been peeping the stream since the third one. Mirror Lake got us. It wasn't Mirror Lake. We got way further than that. But you know what? The run was never that good. If I'm really being honest, the one thing that really went well that I don't think will ever happen again, I got that Poseidon robe and other drops kind of like, that was like a pretty cool thing, but the pet was always garbage. By the end of the run, we just weren't getting good RNG, and then we went second as well. And it's like, you can't have that many things go wrong and win, bro. Like, that's the problem, man. That's the problem. It's just a weird thing, you know? So basically, it is what it is. Did I get my pet to adult? I already have it to ancient. So I have sharp shot, which is accuracy, universal. I have spell proof and I have sprite. Yo, can we hit high end? Did I really? All right. Yes. Okay. At least the fight that I didn't have to do. Dude, I could have gotten something there. I would have been nutty happy. Imagine that was a storm, bro. How in the world did I do that, bro? What did I do? How did I manage to walk into the... Was it the quest hopper or was it all me? No, I'm just dumb. I'm walking into places I have no reason to be walking into. Yo, my bad, y'all. You're gonna get the waterworks robe. That would be like a very, very big deal. Only words that can hurt are straight threats. I mean, dude, all good. You can have your opinion. I just am not a huge fan of most slurs in general. I feel like that's just not a hot take. And I feel like I was pretty respectful in yesterday's video. I was definitely not name calling, so a little bit of an unhinged reaction some people have had, but that's all good. All good. I'm gonna let y'all deal with that. You know, I've said my piece. You feel me? I'm not gonna keep doing it. Mama said you talk too much and you aren't concentrated. Yo, I talk too much. Yo, my bad, man. My bad. You personally don't get offended by any word. I mean, good for you, bro. I'm gonna have to politely disagree
You will
with
not
you.
evade me, wizard.
Alrighty.
Prepare to meet your doom.
This is a fight that we needed to do. Now, this is a hard fight. I know that he tower shields. I've seen this whole tower shield. In fact, there's a lot of tower shielding Andes. We are first. Okay, that's good. I low-key think do this so that if you do get a power pip, you could immediately go for it, right? I don't know. I thought that'd be good. And then we'll see. I'm hoping that we don't get weakness and we just like literally get a power pit. And that should just kill the minion, right? Literally can't be that bad. Okay, no power pit. But they're both ice. I think that's better. I think lightning strike, as long as they don't weakness, it's a guaranteed lightning bats kill, right? And that is the tower shield. It's annoying, but okay, not a tower. And is he hitting me? Okay. I've been working a bunch, so I haven't been to your last stream, but did you choose Storm again? It was too good of a run that I wanted more out of for me just to give up like that, bro. Sometimes you have to take an L to get an even bigger W. That's really what it is right now, man. And y'all seem to love it. It's hype content. Yesterday was crazy. Who knows what's going to happen today? I mean, we're going to go all the way through the end. So whatever happens. Yeah, that's annoying. I mean, the worst thing that could have happened was you could have done that against the minion and then gone for a frozen shark and I could have died, right? Okay. And we are first. That's huge. Is that a snow shark? Okay. A snow shark could have killed. Right? Because what is it? 435 plus 35%? What is that? 500 and... I mean, it might have. Thankfully, we had a shield there. I think you want to do that. And then maybe imp as a shield break and then go for the kill. I need to get the trap, bro. I need to get the damn trap learned. I am not going to be bad about learning stuff. All right, that's a 40. Now, Frozen Shark would be bad, but he'll be out of peps. So I think that should be okay. So the purpose of the heal was so that I didn't have to rely on not fizzing now. Okay. Now, it's pretty bad, but it could be worse. I think Snow Shark is always worse. So how much is that doing? 400? Ooh. Really? Sauce Boy RD, how are your fights? Close calls today? No, I mean, not quite yet. Not quite yet. I mean, this dude's kind of giving me a run for my money. Like a little bit, you know? Not worried yet, not worried yet. I mean, then again. Can they mantle? We did almost die to a mantle yesterday. And it was because I was very cocky. I think do this, you're first. I wouldn't do this if I was second, I'd be healing. But I think you have to do that. And ideally, we had a lot of high-end sharks, y'all. That's not high-end. Is he dead? Oh! How are we doing that much? I got the same ass hat I already have, man. Yeah, they tripping with that. But you know what? At least we're in the next area already. Like it was nothing. Like it was nothing, we move. He messaged the devs yesterday. I've done my part, y'all. I'm not really, like, going out of my way to, like, try to... If I have a solution, I'm not really trying to dwell on it. It's just dumb behavior at the end of the day. It's fine. That's a yesterday thing. I'm not... As I said, there's a lot of things that I feel like a little unnecessary thrown your boy's direction. But, you know, we move, man. We move. I was asking, did they get back to you? I've had some contact with the community managers over some topics, but what they're gonna do or what they will do, that's up to them. You know? I think at this point, I can't be asked, man. It's too annoying to have this back and forth with problems that shouldn't even be a thing to begin with. You know, it's genuinely like it's gotten to that point. Alrighty. New area time, y'all. Now, this area is a lot of bosses. This is where the difficulty starts ramping up. Including all the way leading into the Guardian of the Fang dungeon, the other thing. We've only gotten one Sprite May cast, but I still feel like, I don't know, it could come in clutch, could it not? Maybe. Wouldn't it be nice? I think leave a mark here, right? Yeah, let's get Ghost Girl. Welcome, welcome. A verified? Oh my god. I'll be honest. I feel like, yo, am I fake, bro? If you have a verified badge, I'll treat you different. Does that make me fake? It's not fake. I know how hard that is. Bro, I remember when we first got partnered. Oh my god, bro. That was maybe the top 5 days in my life. That genuinely was a day I was like, yo, it could all be a thing, bro. It could all be real. Alrighty.
Are you a warrior guy?
Get him out of here, man. I think this is the only quest here, and then we just defeat a bunch of bosses, right? It's like boss minion, boss minion. Yeah, get that man's. Get these hoes, my boy. I know what you mean. But it comes off fake, like low key. Like I don't know you. I'm kidding, but anyway, okay. Well, I don't, but my man said, what role do you think has been the hardest? Wizard City. I have died 3 out of 4 times so far in Wizard. So maybe we're already, you know, so far by the statistics, the first world has been the hardest. I mean, do that. Can they storm shield? And if they, okay. A little bit of a crazy, dude, I think Myth is like the perfect combo of damage and accuracy. Hot take. Like, if they trap in Cyclops, it is such a goddamn issue. I mean, that's fine. This is the furthest you've been with Imperia. That was on my ice, though. This is my second best storm run. I feel like that's a better way to look at it, you know? But we're gonna get even further. I believe for Women's History Month and Day and all that. All right, get him out of here. I think the boost just kills, right? Maybe. All right, screw me, I guess. At least one of them is dead. Maybe do that. Right? Maybe. Wait, am I dead if I fizzle? How much is that? No, I'm not. Because he would need to do a trapped Cyclopsy. Okay, I don't need to figure that out, my boy. Magic had deleted death from the game and buff dice. Damn, that almost sounds like you want that to happen. I think they could rework that, but maybe that's a hot take, bro. I still like that one video from that one PvP match. When I said hold that. Oh, it's all cold now. You have to hold it. Wait, what? This is a random ass quote. Well, what am I? Honestly, dude, if you're talking about some of my really old PvP videos, they're a trip. They're a goddamn trip. This is live? What you talking about, bro? What you talking about? All right. I left a mark just for this. Just for this, bro. Because we ain't wasting any time today. In fact, leave a mark even closer to him. See, this area, it's just a lot of bosses and whatnot. That being said, I don't think it'll be that hard, right? Until the next, I mean, then again, there is a difficulty spike. It depends on the minions. It's when they become elites, bro. When they become elite minions, they got like 390 ass health. That's going to be when the problem arises. There's like very little you can do at that point. Best one is when you trick the sniper to make the wrong move. That was like, genuinely, that was like a monumental throw. I don't think they ever sniped me again after that. Because it was like they clearly knew, like, they would have just done the right move. And then they were just listening, bro. I was like, oh, I hope they don't strike. And then they just strike, and I just full countered their strike. Low-key, kind of cinematic. My man said, oh, y'all doing all the vibe checks? Yo, I feel like the vibe check meter low-key be roasting y'all, but I've never seen... Whoa, hold up. Let me shut my ass up. Why does he have that? If I fizzle, that's going to be a problem. Right? Why does he have, like, 2 HP, bro? Okay, if I don't fizzle, we're vibing. If I do... They could troll and bloodbat. And we know that troll does, like, what, 300? So I don't think I'm dead. Power? Nice! Okay. Bro, I feel like the sharp shot is mattering. I got 3 accuracy compared to usual. But I feel like it matters a little bit. Oh, you were 30 minutes behind? Well, damn. Yeah, that happens on YouTube. I feel like when you tune into the stream, sometimes it'll put you that many minutes behind the stream. Which, why does YouTube do that? I have no idea, my boy. Wait, why am I thermic shielding? Am I good? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not dumb. I want to do that, but it's no guarantee, so I got to do that. Otherwise, a Cyclopsy could kill. Okay. Remember the 2v2 sauce and staff? I remember all of them, bro. Those were good times, bro. That was like a different community back then. Like PvP. I miss it, man. I do miss it. Do I have good boots? I got Lord Nightshade boots on. Or I guess I got the boots of the Citadel. What do I have on? I have whatever gives me the most health. It's not great. It's like, what, 30 HP? Okay. No, wait, dude, I feel like I could be tripping. I don't think 3 accuracy is that noticeable. Maybe we just got unlucky last time. Let's see, bro. Really? They both survived by nothing? Okay. We're good? Nice. Okay. When you were reading chat, you got boots? Wait, Nani? Wait, when? Today? Hold up. Oh! Yeah! I mean, if that was Storm, that would have been crazy. I mean, you're gonna put this on. Right? Hey, why do we always look so good when we get the gear set on, bro? Come on, man. Wait, what else did I get? Krokotopia. Oh! Oh, you're so right. I got these. I don't even know what I got these. Oh, dude, we have every bit. We have every bit of the Krokotopia set. So what is this set bonus? This doesn't happen that often. I got 2 more accuracy. Wait, this is gas. I have 11 accuracy. Wait, is this not like kind of good? I feel like this is like very different. Am I tripping?
Not bad.
But hold up, before we fight, train my pet up a little bit, train my pet. Wait, dude, 11's like, that's a big deal. Now I don't have to worry about fizzling some things. Like my life spells, you know? Not terrible. I mean, it's a different approach, right? It's gonna feel a little diffy. I need a better drop than... I would like this, but for Storm, that would be just way better, right? Although, I don't know, dude. Universal accuracy? This is literally the best that we could do, right? The only way to get that 19 extra is to get the raw wand, but I'd have to literally go out of my way. It's like a wooden key boss. I'd have to farm it. The rules state that we have to do everything alone. That wouldn't work. But if I could, I've thought about it. But like that, it just doesn't make sense, you know, man? Also, what am I doing 19 health for? Although, dude, the wand is pretty good. It's like the starter wand, but better. I've seen it before. It's like actually a very... I think I have it. I have it on somebody. It's a 4v1 and yes, 3,600 health. Oh, okay. So there's not much I can do. Salsa's good in pink. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, it's my color. It's my color. I don't even understand what people mean when they say that. Chat, what does it mean when someone says it's their color? Like, they just look good? That's like... But how would you have a color? That don't make any sense. I feel like it's like a fashion thing. I'm not... I feel like in and outside of this game, I know nothing, man. Focus on damage. Hey, thank you to JK, man. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you for the love. Hey, Sweetie45 Cutie, enjoy the members. Enjoy the member emotes, the badge, all that jazz. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. My man said my favorite color is yellow. I'm happy for you, man. Thank you for sharing that. Mine's actually purple, which is why. The background, you know. W background, you know. Pretty nice for a streamer setup. Chad, is our HP like...
You like a new kid on the block? Maybe the block
I
isn't
feel like our
big
HP
enough for
kind
the
of
both of
crazy.
us. We'll see who stays and
Okay,
who
still no
goes.
rank 3 elite minions yet. Although, oh, we're second. I hate that. It's always when we're vibing they want to put us second. I feel like the storm boost isn't enough for me to kill that easily. So I guess thermic? Should I have sprited? This is our first boss fight from second against like a high DPP thing. Like fire. Fire's serious, right? And myth, relatively both high DPP. Okay, but they both use their pips. But a power pip would be so lit. Damn, bro, Maycast right there. That's what I needed. I did get a power pip. But I feel like the way they wasted their pips, maybe go... I got weakness. I really wanted to kill the minion. Maybe I fizzle. Wait, chat, what's the worst that they could do right now? An off-school hit and a troll, right? I guess they can, like, both, for example, troll. Would that be that bad? I think he would have died if not for the weakness. But unironically. I think you gotta do that, right? Otherwise, you could be cooked by next turn. Is that another weakness? Yeah, okay, buddy, okay. Interesting. This is only fine if the boss cannot go for a Cyclops. If the boss can go for a Cyclops, it's a problem. Anyone following you around? We found a solution to it. So we're vibing. They cannot get the attention that they're desperate for. So I think it's a W, y'all. I mean, yeah, do that. And maybe heal out of it. It just got real. Okay, not a Cyclops, but a Banshee's kind of bad considering I have a Thermite. Okay. And what is this? A Bloodbat? Okay. I started saying okay, buddy, because of sauce. Okay, buddy. The boss is best off school to Locust and Banshee. Oh, so no Cyclopsy. Interesting. Damn! That's... Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how to kill without this. But if I fizzle this, I'm definitely possibly dead, so I have to heal. But the more you heal from second, the more likely you are to die as they gain pips. But I have to do that. Right? I would have taken, like... I need, like, a 1 pip, bro. But also, I can't cycle that much because it's a starter deck. Should I do... This just isn't a good move, right? I guess that's all you could do, but it's like genuinely a very bad... It's a big waste of pips. And I don't think you can afford that, right? What is that, 100? Ooh. Okay, that's like mid damage though. And I fizzled. Hey, what's going on? Why am I fizzling everything? I mean, I'm getting like every power pip known to mankind. Surely I don't fizzle again? Not this man's weakness spamming from first. What is happening? Yo, for real? Okay. I guess it could have been worse. He could have used all of his pips. If I fizzle again, there's a lot of things I could kill, though. Yo. Yo, don't, hey, let's not do that, bro. Daddy, I feel like that also has to, like, hit. Okay, good. Yeah, hit, like, mid. I think low end might not have killed, right? Because the whatever boost I'm getting is negligible. Okay, now we could go for Shark into the Shark. Get rid of the weakness and kill, maybe? Is that another weak? Okay. What is this man's issue? Okay. I think, dude, I don't think we fizzle it again, right? Oh my god. Why does it feel like I have less accuracy when I have more accuracy? Okay. That was a big misclick. That was just like my intrusive thoughts were like, yo, discard it. Okay. Just like fully threw at a pivotal moment, which is like kind of crazy if you think about it. I mean, maybe do this into a lightning bats, but then... Wait, that was like genuinely one of the dumbest things. I mean, at least they hit into a shield. Can they mantle? Wait, but if they mantle... They can't get power pips, so I'm not dead. So even if they mantle, I'm not dead to a fizzle. Okay, this is our first very close call. Let me not discard that last hit that I have. Hey! Yo! Relax! Yo, I think I dead Bro, if he weaknesses me though, I don't know if I can kill him with this. I'll be out of cards. Oh, that would be crazy. So I have to go for this, theoretically. Don't, please don't. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. If I fizzle, it's over, by the way. But if I healed any weakness, then I don't think I had the cards to kill. Oh, I might not be dead. Can we please? Thank you. Oh my god. That was almost the most depressing. Okay, you know what? Lock in. It got real. It got very real. Oh, wait, I thought I saw Storm. I really am. Oh, I was about to get hyped, man. Oh my god. Okay. How many fizzles was that? Like 3? I think I fizzled like over, and then I threw right out of it.
Wait.
That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Before we do anything too stupid, I am gonna get potions. Because that right there, if I get dragged, I'm dead. I have no HP, my boy. Wow. The pet also did not make cast, bro. So is the pet really not that big of a deal? I have have less hope for this run than I had before then. Like a lot less. It only got real because he started discarding. I didn't mean to. I discarded one thing by accident. I didn't mean to discard the shark. I would have scented that round. But also, that wasn't. If I fizzled earlier too, it was the same. It was the same problem. That's kind of crazy, bro. But then again, that's RNG, bro. I can't do anything about that. If anything, I'm actually going out of my way to prevent that from being a thing. Why are my potions so bad? All right, hold up. I want to use a potion and then do 2. That gives me a potion, right? Because I already had like 100%. My boy, what are we doing? Oh my god. They're doing too much, bro. If your strat falls apart after 3 fizzles, your strat is fine. Yeah. That was like, what are the odds that we're second and we fizzled that much? But I mean, if it happens, we're cooked. We're dead ass cooked. There's literally, there's no surviving that at that point, bro. I saw the Oasis with low HP. No. I had a really close call. So even KROKOTOPIA, I knew that the storm bit was like, I remembered that was hard. Especially the final fight. But this right here, I don't remember this being hard, dude. Surprised you got to level 90. If we're getting further. I think the pet is very promising. I mean, it failed right now, but I feel like, what are you gonna do, bro? It is Pet Promenade coming up. And I would argue this is a pretty good base. You don't really need a better pet than this for a while, right? Like, you have a make cast, you have some accuracy, you have resist. That's like better than half the things that we've ever done. So I'm not, you know, I think by the end of Arc 1, if I have this, then I'm salty, but I think that's fine. Alrighty. It's the troll fight, right? I do remember these hoes were a little serious. Y'all for real, they're not that bad? They don't got, like, you know, lightning bats and whatnot? Or frozen bats? Y'all wouldn't lie to me, right? Like, some of y'all, I don't know, man. Some of y'all want me to die. That's the problem. You know, I can't help but, you know. You need to bada bop boop. They would so lie to you. I remember these hoes having storm damage for pip spells. I just remembered it, bro. I've been checking it for you. Snowman is the worst. Really? Okay. Hey, I got that, man, on every wiki page. All right. I trust you, Fedora, man. I really do. I mean, I think do that. Just to do some damage. And we have a shield, so hopefully not a dumb idea. Every time we're second, we have to be careful, bro. Okay. Wait, dude, we're nearly only a few dungeons away from literally finishing KROKOTOPIA, bro. Isn't it wild how that works? I mean, it's not gonna do anything, right? I think that's your best move, cause you have a shield. Cause then you could, like, you know, power the thing, not take too much damage, ideally. It's like right here, if they could Storm Shark, or if they could Snow Shark, which is basically just Storm Shark, there'd be a problem. What is that? Okay. I feel like I remembered them being able to do stuff. Am I tripping? Oh, okay. Only the elites can do all of it. Okay. Which does happen in this area, by the way. Like, the minions turn into elites. Rank 3 elites. I think those, like, Colossi, those hoes literally are the rank 3 elites. I think if there were to be a difficulty spike, it's there, but it's literally about to happen here in this area. A crazy thing. I just saw my store. I believe it's... Oh, okay. Oh, you're doing this on the storm? Little no enchant juicer? Hey, if you've done this, you can appreciate how hard this is, man. I feel like a lot of people that think it's easier, they've never tried it. Honestly, one of the hardest things we've ever attempted. And I want to break the record, bro. It sucks that we're back here, though. It really, really does. But I feel like it's crazy to get to Xibalba that fast and not give it another try. I think it's crazy not to. And we're already like 2 worlds deep. You feel me? I mean, do that into a leprechaun. That should be an easy, easy clap, right? Okay. You got a Safaria, but with much easier rules. Oh, you got... I mean... Listen, man, there's no, like, you know, right or wrong way to, you know, it's just, I do this because it makes it fun to watch and fun for me to play. 4 HP. Okay. But, at least we're fighting the troll now. 6-7 crunch traps, final answer. I want nothing to do with crunch traps anymore. If y'all never had one, buy it. Don't ask me to buy you a crunch trap, man. I don't know what this meme is. There's a lot of Twitch viewers that want me to buy a crunch trap. I'm confused. It's a great thing. Why are you missing out on it, my boy? You said you'd buy me one? Out of a julep, bro. Why can't you just buy yourself a crunch wrap, man? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it, bro. You won't try it unless why? It doesn't make sense, bro. In high school, I left a whole ass actual cinder block in the toilet. Wait, and you thought it was funny? Wait, are you talking about having like a monstrosity of a dookie? Or are you talking about like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Wait, like, because it wouldn't fit in a toilet, would it? Am I tripping? I have left some crazy dumps in the school toilet in my life. I felt bad for the next person. A literal cinder block? Why? Bro, that's kind of cringe, bro. I feel like anything where other people have to clean up after you is an L prank. Hot take. I think, because like, somebody's got to do, I mean, I guess a cinder block isn't bad though. There was like I had this, they're not my friend, I guess, but like, there's this dude in my grade, in like, I want to say 2nd or 3rd grade, and he would constantly like make a goddamn mess as a prank. Like, he was like, it's just a prank. Like, you know, like those old YouTube pranks, like where they were like, yo, it's just a prank, bro, chill. He used to do that, but he would just like throw food everywhere, spill milk. And it's like, what are you doing, bruh? And he always, like, that changed me, I think, bro.
Okay,
like,
now
some people, they don't know what a
you.
prank is. All right, this is still not a rank 3 elite. And it's a belft. It's a belft. Yo, can I go first so that I don't have to, like, always hate everything? Okay, it started to happen. Things have reversed. I mean, you probably do want to do this, right? I didn't get storm trapped like a dumbass, by the way. Oh my god. It's hard to hear you with the dumb troll speaking goofy. My bad, my bad. I'm just saying, if you need someone to clean up after you, it's not a prank. That's an L prank. That's not even like, you know, the only person that you pranked is someone that probably doesn't need to deal with that day, bro. I think Blade, you know what, chat? Blade and Storm Shark, the boss. Because I already have a ice shield, right? And I boost on him. And I haven't hit the minion. I believe they can storm shield. That's gonna be a problem from first. The more they can do that, the worse that it is. And they wasted a trap, right? That's not bad. Have we lost any runs to KROKOTOPIA? No, but the last time we fought her was insanely close, and I have much worse gear. I don't have any of the KROKOTOPIAN storm gear. I don't have a better deck. I want to say the pet. I had what? A proof pet? Would y'all prefer the pet that I have or a proof pet? I think I prefer a proof pet if I had to choose just now. But I like the pet that we have because I think it'll do a lot for us. I mean, that was a quick ass kill. You're okay. Maybe this with the boost into a lightning bats, you know, dude. What, does he not storm shield? Interesting. There are mitts that storm shield in Marleybone. I know that. Proof and defy is so good. Yeah. But I've never gotten both. Every time I've tried, it didn't work out. I guess let's go for either Storm Shark or Lightning Bats and revive it, bro. Yo, let's get Bree. Welcome last night. I was wondering who y'all were saying hi to. Welcome, everybody. Damn, Nodi Squad. Y'all coming in an hour late? The Nodis went out, right? Y'all just coming in late? I thought the Nodis are weird these days, man. YouTube especially, like, oh my god. I feel like I can tell, bro. Yo, Magnus, I'm not really going to engage in dialogue with people that think that using slurs is actually how you talk to others. That's the truth of the matter, my boy. And if you disagree with that, that's fine. We can agree to disagree. I've already said my piece on this. If you can't have an actual intellectual argument, if that's not where your brain power is, I'm not wasting my time. There's just no point. You feel me? I love turning on all the sinks on the school bathrooms and plug in the drain with paper towels. Oh my god, bro. But did y'all really do this, or y'all just like enacting some kind of like, what is this? Y'all some I feel like back when I was in school, like people were just vaping in the bathrooms. Like that was their, like, you know.
Not bad.
Which also kind of cringe, you know, man. This is the first rank 3 elite minions. Okay. Not the wet bandits. Oh my god, it's literally like the wet bandits. Didn't they become the sticky bandits? Hey, bro, put some respect on them, bro. They became the sticky bandits. You feel me, bro? I can't believe you've said this to them. I got a 3-day weekend. Wait, is it like Easter Sunday or something? Or, I'll be honest. I don't know how Easter works. I don't even know what Easter is. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I'm not like of that religion and all that. My fault, you feel me, bro? Alrighty. Suddenly we just started going second like crazy. And now is where it gets crazy. They got 395 health. I think here till the end of KROKOTOPIA, anything could happen, y'all. Especially because these are going to be the minions. Now we can power pit. But even then, we got to power, right? And hopefully they don't shield. Okay. This is a goddamn part, bro. I can't stand these hoes. Oh! Okay, good. Yeah! I love this main cast. Oh my god, dude, when we get enough spellements, I can give up the heal for 700 damage. Easter's when Jesus rose from the dead. Oh, cool. W. Big W. I'm sorry. Let's not duke you on other holidays. I never said it was a bad holiday. I just said I don't know what it's about. I never said anything. It's fine. You know, y'all celebrate. I got, you know, Diwali, you feel me? Not you. Yo, I thought you called me Twink just now. I thought you said not you Twink. Oh, not you Twink. Thank you to Fedora, man. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. Hey, I appreciate it. Guys, I've been called that a lot recently. And it's like, I don't know why you coming at me like that. Like really? Like, of all the, you know, do I fit that, like, characterization, you know? Been called beta male a lot, too. As if that's a real thing. Yo, hot take. If you gotta call someone else a beta male, you insecure about your masculinity. And you're not, like, you're a boy. You're a little ass boy. Hot take, you know? If you gotta say that you're an alpha, you're not an alpha, are you? Did it last someone? Whoa. I'm not reading that. That's crazy. Chat, what do I do here, man? I mean, I feel like the double trap is a little scary, is it not? But also I have a sprite. So technically, as long as they don't... Yeah, they need to use their peps. Otherwise it gets serious. So wait, these guys can snow shark? Wait, if I get 435 hit, that's kind of wild. My boy, that sprite barely did anything. Was that a 2 round? Am I tripping? I thought that didn't feel like it did that much. Are they just that intimidating? All right, maybe go for... If I do get snow sharked, I don't know what to do about that. Okay, thankfully no. And they fizzled, okay. Yeah, dude, these are like hard-ass minion fights. Especially when they're first, and then we get a boss added onto it. This part, I need to get some drops. Like, yo, please. Or just hit high end. Just hit high end, bro. Get him out of here, man. Middle school's crazy timing. Well, middle school. I feel like I peaked in middle school. Like in some ways. Not in all ways, you know, man? I didn't peak in high school, that's for sure. I was kind of ugly in high school. Dude, I was thinking about this in the shower the other day. Like, it was like a shower thought. But low-key, being ugly in high school is like a cheat code to life. Because if you really think about it, you learn how to, like, make up for your ugliness in other ways. Like, you know, like, you learn, like, W personality traits. And then, you can just not be ugly later. You know what I'm saying, dude? I don't know. I feel like it's a W cheat code, like in life. You know what I'm saying? Bro, have y'all ever met people that clearly were like either pretty or handsome in high school? They never got anything to say, man. Yo, thank you to Tegan. Thank you for the 5 bomb. Homie, I appreciate it.
Candy or fruity/gummy candy?
Oh, I'm a fruity type of guy, if I'm being honest. And I meant like candy, not like, because I feel like I was just addressing the twink allegations. So let me not go even further, you feel me? I don't really know what all these words mean. I've just heard them said towards me, but I feel like I kind of know. But I feel like if I were to, I mean, then again, would I take a Reese's Pieces over a Starburst every time? So I feel like, low-key, I love peanut butter. I'm not a chocolate type of guy. Can I take out the chocolate? Can I just have the peanut butter? All right, Bort. Not Bort, bro. Do y'all think we'll ever see Bort in Mirage during this? Maybe. Maybe.
Think I will give up all the fame and glory
Maybe this hole will
fight?
get me right now. I don't know.
You don't even have the showmanship
Oh wait,
to be
I'm
a star
dumb.
like me.
Why do I have
Really?
thermic shield?
You are
It's
no
useless.
warrior.
Why do I have thermic shield when I don't need it, bro? But then hold up once more. First against a myth, blade into the juice. Blade into the juice right now. You feel me, bro? I mean, we'll see. Do I get weakness? No weakness. No weakness. Okay, that's a terrible. Hey, they're throwing a little bit, man. I mean, that sunbird had me frightened for my life. Bella, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, 435 health, though. Hey, thank you to my man's Mia for being here. Enjoy the gifted member, courtesy of the legend, Bella. Thank you so much, Bella. All right, I don't think we have anything that good, other than maybe I could do an accuracy blade, right? Would I do that just to go for something that doesn't fizzle? Yes, right? Yo, can they chill on me? This could be, even from first, I'm a little, the blade is a little crazy. But you know what? He could have bladed the boss and he could have trapped. That literally almost happened. That would have been worse, right? If they buff stack, we can't win. Now, I don't believe I could fizzle because of the accuracy. So I think go after the one that has more pips and a buff. And hopefully that isn't a throw and we do kill. You know, man? Nice! Oh, if that did that much, then we just go for another bladed shark on him with a boost. Right? Maybe? Your stalker been around today? We found a way to defeat him. I think he's very upset, but honestly, bro, they don't prosper, man. These haters. And now we're vibing again. It's good vibes. I'm like, bro, I can actually lock in and focus. I'll be honest. I'm more worried about not being able to lock in sometimes. I'm like, bro, like, you know, like this is a real, like, you know, it's a high brain power activity. It's like a lot of, you know, lot of snap calculations, you know. I can't be worried about someone interfering. Okay. I mean, that man is good as dead. Just wasted his pips right now. I mean, so it's funny how they're nowhere to be seen now. I mean, the second they can't do it, they're gone, bro. So it's pathetic. Actually pathetic. Where am I from? What do you mean, where am I from? Wait, hold up, bro. I need to not die here. The HP is a little crazy. But I'm willing... What is that, a trap? So the worst thing they could do is probably, like, what, a natural attack that does, like, 100 per pip. But... if I do this, I won't fizzle. Chances are we are going to power, you know, the other hoe. I think that is what we got to do. Can I ask how you defeated them? We basically, I just have a thing where I'm in a group. And if you're in an area in a full group, no one else can join. But they're not going to join either, the ones that are in a group with me. So it's basically everything we've had up to this point, but no one can mess with it. Which, thankfully, that feature exists. I'm not thrilled that I've been forced to do that, you know, dude. I don't know. The gifted subs all Twitch. I mean, there's gifted members. We got a member count and a thing. Hey, Khalil, if you want to bless out some people, gift away, my boy. There's member emotes on YouTube. There isn't ad-free viewing, to be fair, you know. That's the only problem. But I feel like, you know, people love the member emotes. That's a thing. It's not ad-free. That's the only difference. Is the guy still at it? No. We've defeated him. L-mans, bro. Defeated forever.
Crowd would have loved you.
Okay.
Taking on all our top guys.
This man.
Now is no time to slow down.
Okay, now
I'll
it's
get a tenure
all
ready
elites.
while you take on some suckly gougings.
It's all elites.
Get him,
bro.
Wiz.
That's what scares me. Wait, did I mess up? Is the wrong hoe about to join? I need the balance hoes to join. Hopefully they're not stupid, you know? There needs to be a goon emote. I really feel like I let y'all down adding more emotes. Wait, was that a balance one? Oh my god. I have to defeat another one of these. I mean, on the bright side, these are easier to defeat. Dude, I'm messing up a lot today. Yo, my bad, chat. Although we're almost out of this area. It's just dungeons, you know? We can do that. What are those spirals on the empty circles mean? Those are people in my group. They have those spots reserved so that no one else can interfere and join. I've had to do this so that people don't join and ruin the solo nature of this. It's dumb, but like at least it's a solution. So I mean, it is. That's all we can do until they, you know. Maybe I won't do this every day, but if they ever do it, I gotta, you know. We fixed the issues from yesterday because otherwise I felt like it was messing with the vibes, y'all. And that person, I don't think there's any help in them. Like, I think hoping that they would stop was not an option. Another sprite. Not bad. Not bad at all. I want the emote of the suck in the water. Oh, the ATS suck? Is that not... do we not have an ATS suck? I feel like we have an ATS. Wait, what, chat? What do we have on for the member emotes? I have something. There it is. Wait, we have ATS shield. That's me sucking on a shield potion. It's huge. That's one of the greatest emotes ever. And Twitch doesn't have that, by the way. Hey, some of y'all got unique emotes. Y'all gotta have, like, you know, that's just how it is. You feel me? They're both really good. They're both really, really good. It's huge. It's huge, bro. It's huge. How does that work in a dungeon sigil? Well, I guess, yeah, they control it in a dungeon sigil, but that's not really hard for me just to leave and, you know, we vibing. Okay. Basically, everything that y'all have been used to in these die equals deletes, we're just doing it the same way. That's all the TLDR is. Nothing changes. You're not guaranteed first if you're in a group unless they join. I've gone second half the day. So basically, nothing has changed. Except the content is lit. Alright, I think... I'm just gonna go for, I'm not even gonna blade. I ain't gonna bother, my boy. They can't get me. I got a little sprite mate cast. Now I gotta defeat another one of these hoes that I messed up. Why so many storm attempts? It's really fun content. And also, if I do beat my current record, I think it's gonna be epic. I think it's gonna be straight up epic. We're doing a totally different run. The gear RNG is much worse than last run. The pet RNG is on a different planet. Already a very different run. And I'm hoping that that trajectory stays, you know, man. That'd be really good. Okay. I'm getting a lot of universal gear that I did not ask for. That I didn't ask for, my boy. I don't know why they doing me like this. Alright, these are the hoes I gotta fight. Okay. I am about to level up, so let me not waste a potion. Ooh. Wait, if I can get one alone, just go for it, right? Like, do that. Because I only need one. Parch Crisp, by the way, that's a high HP thing. Not bad. Cheeky little drop. Y'all need to know that Merle's the biggest snake in the spiral. Why? Wait, Master the Undying is saying this? Yo, you just a hater, bro. I can't believe this, man. Okay, hold up. If I click quick, oh, it's gonna be so close. Nobody joined. I mean, I still think click quick. Try to kill him, right? I think that is still something I gotta do. Okay. Right? Everything will be revealed about Ambrose. Momo, you got Ambrose files? The unredacted Ambrose files? That man talking like he got files, bro. I'll be honest. I shouldn't make that joke because I feel like some people will take it very far. Dude, I feel like Epstein jokes are weird. You know what? Let me not encourage it. Let me be better, man. I haven't said bro's a hate watcher. I feel like he might be. I don't know. Master the Undying kind of hating, bro. You been to Ambrose's office? I have. It was like nothing weird happened. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, should I do that? Alrighty. I mean, I think if we do that into a leprechaun. Y'all leave my mans alone, man. My man said everything will be. Oh, I'm reading the same comment telling y'all to leave him alone. I can't read another comment. I mean, this should be it, right? Chad, how many more bosses are in this area? We defeated Bort. We defeated... Is it just a Tenyu Sakui? And Kai Amate? Okay, Amate might be dead. Hold up. No, heal. Just heal real quick, my boy. I think you gotta be. Are you still friends with Fire Savage? He be lurking every now and then. He be coming through, my boy. Listen, life's crazy, you know? Like, sometimes, you know, gotta do real life things. That's all it is. Okay. That wasn't a good one? Oh, what? Like, not a good pun? I tried. I really... What do y'all... I'm sorry, man. I'm like, you know, I gotta think of them on the spot sometimes, you know? It's not easy. I don't think he can kill us, right? Alright, dude. 25 mana. Unless I literally fizzle everything, we're vibing. We're literally vibing. We're so okay. That's the good news. Should I? Yeah, that's an easy clap. I can't fizzle it, y'all. Isn't it wild that we have 11 accuracy? I love that. I mean, our other stats are worse, but I feel like fizzling is the most punishing thing. Like, that is how you go, right? That's like the RNG you want the least of, ideally. That's like the type of bad RNG you want to minimize. So the fact that we're doing that, in case you are wondering how we're doing that, I have 3 accuracy on my pet somehow already. And we also got the Krokotopian, I can't read, the Krokotopian Kaftan, the Krokotopian Modus and all that. And that gives us even more if you have a lot of the pieces, which we do. So I got 11 accuracy, and I got the wand. So literally a bunch of things that are giving us accuracy.
Excellent work.
It's not bad at all, bro. It is a 10U. We're 2 bosses away from every dungeon, y'all. Let's get this bread, gamers. I think, you know what? This is where we'll have to be very careful. I think if there were to be a tragedy to happen, it's now, my boy. You feel like my aquarium? Oh, you think my aquarium's underhyped? The one where I have every fish? I do feel like it's unemployed activity. But then again, I feel like there's a lot of unemployed activity on Wiz, you know? I can't be the only one. I know I'm not the only one. So, like, I can't even be, you know, that's fine. Some of the things that I be seeing, they scream unemployment. And it's fine. It's a crazy job market. But, like, listen, man. You don't have to be cringe and unemployed. Like, it's kind of, you know. I can't even say that I'm technically employed. So, let me not be that guy. But, you know. Can I get the storm minion yet? I think it's level 18. So, I'm not quite there yet. Wait, bro. This is, like, really getting up there. Right? I was kind of joking about getting this to epic. But it's, like, nearly halfway there. And we weren't anywhere. We literally were at the beginning of epic at the beginning of the day. So I can get this to epic. Maybe. That's a little bit of a hard one, though. Just be devious in the comments back in the day. What did you do in the comments, bro? Hey, listen, man. I won't judge. We listen and we don't judge. You feel me? Honestly, bro, the comments, it's getting worse. It is getting worse. I've noticed it. Some of the comments are crazy, bro. Stream sniping for 6 hours? Yeah, that's an unemployment speed run, bro. That's what that is. That's a different type of content. That's an unemployment speed run right there.
Little wizard.
Okay.
You do not belong here. I only fight
Just scam
real
kids in the
warriors.
commons.
I
did do that with elucidates.
Not a babysitter.
I did do that. Like, back in the day. Oh, I used to do it. I used to, like, camp the dude. Like, you know, like, outside the thing. It was you? Wait, what do you mean it was me? Influx, what you talking about? Hold on. You pointing a lot of fingers right now. I used to do this thing where it was like y'all know the quest where it drops elucidates, if that makes sense. Alyssa. Wait, y'all really got scammed by those though? Use a multi-box and take the eludes? Multi-box? No, I don't think that's what I did. I waited until I saw like a noob turn in the quest and get the elucidate treasure cards. It was like at the part of the quest line. And I told them that if they traded it to me, I'd like do something. But it was never something that I did in return that was worth the actual value of what they were giving me. But they just didn't know. They didn't know what they were giving me, you know, man? Like, so, I didn't tell them how rare it was. Like, elucidates, like, bro, they were rare, bro. But is that scamming? I don't think that's scamming. I think that's a solid hustle. I think do this. Ideally. Wait, is that, would y'all really, why is it scamming? Is that a high end? Finally! Hey! That's the only way the rank 3 elite minions die, bro. Wait, that's not bad at all. Chad, I feel like KROKOTOPIA going kind of smooth. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, bro. I mean, then again. And a sprite. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! But we have a starter deck, bro. I mean, the Sunbird was a really, really close call today. The wild Sunbird. That man had hands, bro. Or wings. I don't know what he had. Or feathers. What is the equivalent body part? If you say someone got hands, like, I don't know. What is a bird hand? Hustling someone and scamming someone are basically synonyms? No way. Because I helped them with something. I would like quest with them, or I'd give them other TCs. It's not like I made them somehow give it to me for free, you know? Yeah, maybe I was a W scammer, bro. Or sorry, L scammer, not a W. Man's had talons? Is that what it is? That man got talons. That doesn't sound right. I would do that, but it's dumb. Did my frost beetle that I picked just turn into a blood bat? Wow, cool. That's crazy. I mean, it's fine. Honestly, that's the same. Bro, that better not happen when it matters, though. I've been seeing the servers do some things like that a lot recently. I'm like, brother, like, what you doing, bro? How did Shy go? We beat his ass? Dude, Kraken Common was the big problem. The big issue. The end of yesterday's stream, oh my god, bro. I've never struggled with him like that before. He was like popping off. He was like mantling weird and like his minion was popping off. There was like a lot of things going on. Alrighty. Get Stormtrap and H2 Ho. I'm not oh, I am level 18. How? Hey, that's crazy, though. That's crazy. This is the last boss in this area, bro. If I'm being honest, the rest of the stream is just bosses. Like, whether we're talking... I mean, I don't want to get Aquafina. I don't want to get H2O yet. I think we'll get Storm Trap. But then again, I don't have a big deck, bro. Is this not, like, good enough? Like, am I tripping? I feel like there's barely enough damage output as it is. Which is actually kind of, like, alarming. But I guess... I don't have AoE, so I guess Trap is better than Blade at the moment. Because the only time I would want a Blade is when I'm doing a multi-target thing. You know? I don't have deck space, yo. I don't have deck space. It's one of those things that's different this run. Anyone know what LARPing means? That's like when you pretend to be something you're not. Like, Hassan Piker LARPs as an anti-capitalism person, but he buys, like, Gucci every other day. So, like, that's like he's LARPing as, like, you know. Like, that's, I think, a good example. Also, it could just be live-action roleplay, you know. I heard that recently. I was like, bars. It's true, though. It's true. Hey, that's a W example right there. Yeah, that's actually a W example. You have a Wiz girlfriend when you were... Hey, but no beef, you know. Did I have a Wiz girlfriend when I was a kid? I actually had a Wiz wife. Like, I got married. I have, like, a crazy history, actually. Alrighty, go, man. I mean, can I go... Can we go first? Can we please go... I mean, the full Krokotopian set's got... The second is a little nuts, bro. Yeah, this is a hard fight, not gonna lie. I mean, do something. Either we're gonna have to Sprite... Or the pet's gonna have to Sprite. Something's gotta have to Sprite. Yeah, every boss battle from here until the end of Krokotopia are gonna be nuts. It's a good hit. Boosting on the fire and all that. Right? Now, if you were to go for a Blade, you could maybe go for a Sharp, but I might gotta heal, right? Okay. Parks and Rec reference? What are you talking about? What, the one where the Indian dude married someone for citizenship? But the joke was that he was the one giving someone else citizenship? It's not like that. What is that called? Like a green card marriage or something? Parks and Rec was so crazy for that, bro. Okay, that would kill. Now, if I get Snow Shark, I'll have, like, what, 300 health? You would have to trap into a natural attack to get close to killing. But I don't think we're dead, so I am going to do that. Right? I think we have to do that. Then hopefully, you know. No Snow Shark, please. Lightning Bats. Okay. Yeah, that's, wow. That is so much. Every boss we're about to fight from now until the end of the ice part has that. And Snow Shark and Tower Shield. It's just wild, bro. I mean, if we can make it out, I'll be happy. I will be very, very thrilled. Like, if we make it out in one piece. It's a big deal, man. With the starter deck. But I think you have to do that. And I think maybe we need to get rid of a Blade and put a trap. I think that's what we're missing. Or maybe get rid of, like, an accuracy Blade and put a trap. Because right here, they're already at the HP where I feel like I need it. So, right? So maybe because I have accuracy, maybe we get rid of Lightning Strike. Is that dumb? I shouldn't get rid of Lightning Strike, right? Like the accuracy thing? I don't know. I don't know what the give and take is. I mean, do that for sure. What's the worst thing? Oh. Okay. And what's his natural attack? Is it 100 per pet? That man doing a third of my remaining health with one damn spell. Bop! I mean, that's good. I'm a little worried about a life trap into a treant, if that did as much as it did. So maybe I don't think I need that, right? Maybe I shield, and clearly I could go for a Storm Shark with a Blade, right? Unless he plays out of his mind, we should have an easy kill shot. Hopefully. Please. Please. Alright, Blade. What is that? Okay. I don't know what his best move is. How's that doing so far? It has Sharp Shot, Sprightly, and Defy. I think the Sharp Shot is the best talent. It's actually like a good amount of accuracy. It's 3 extra. And I've gotten other drops that are good. I think go for this. Nice! Is he dead? Nice! Oh, dude, that's a little crazy. How much would a Nature's Wrath do? 345? Or 305? Either way, not 388. Not 388. I think that's all we need to know, man. Can I get, like... I'm getting no storm gear, bro. Why am I getting no storm gear? Why I gotta be like this? All right, we're out of this area, y'all. Finally. That's honestly my least favorite part of KROKOTOPIA. I'm not trying to do that ever again, man. I mean, we might have to. We'll see. But not only are we now about to fight the part of KROKOTOPIA with a bunch of shields, a bunch of snow sharks, frozen bats, all of that, we're also about to enter the storm area after that if we live. And that's going to be actually storm, which is nuts. So even, like, ice, at least they can do ice hits. This is going to be all storm hits, bro. Do I have a teleporter that I can use? Hey, yo. Get him out of here, my boy. That's basically only dungeons from here, though. It's kind of nuts, actually. Here, do they resist storm? Of course. The storms? I'm gonna have to prism. It's an extra turn, and I have a starter deck, which is nuts, bro. It's actually nuts. I mean, we'll see. The first dungeon, the Vault of Ice. Now, I don't think the Vault of Ice actually has shields like that. Or it doesn't have, like, I don't need to thermic shield. And I'm putting this on. Nice! The Band of Torrents. And I did get a jewel, but I'm not high enough level. Okay. All right, real quick. Let's see if I can learn. Well, I mean, I am gonna learn. How can it be stocked if you swap realms? I mean, they have like 7, 8 accounts, bro. But they can't do that today. It's fine. It's fine. It's not really a big deal. I thought it was a bigger deal because I thought I would be not able to do anything about it, but we're vibing. Deck drops are low-key hard to get. Is it? Do you think so? Is that like a mistake with the rule set? But then again, dude, it's a different type of challenge. I kind of like that because then it makes every run unique, you know? I think do that. I haven't used my training points yet. Do I want volcanic shield, tower shield, all of that? I mean, I think that's like kind of what you want. And maybe go for what the hell? Oh, I don't know what I was looking at. I said, what are your PC specs if not the secret? Oh, if it's not secret, I'll be honest. I couldn't tell you in detail. It's like a 40 series graphics card, and I want to say it's an i9 processor, and it is an Intel processor, which I now regret because apparently those are butt cheeks. Didn't realize. Spent a lot of money on it. Didn't realize. Apparently AMD is the way to go or whatever. Is it AMD? Is that the alternative? Or is that a graphics card? I don't know, man, because like these days, like that type of stuff is like crazy. Is that like the more like the one that won't screw you type beat? AMD Ryzen. Or if I ever have my PC break down on me again, I will do that. Guys, we're approaching the finale. If you really think about it, these two dungeons are like the finale. Because the other stuff is just a bunch of storm battles. It's like, it feels like a gauntlet, sure, but this is like the last like real dungeons. All right, let's go. I think we're ready, right? But I wanted mana. I mean, let's get full mana. Why not? I want to say AMD is slightly better in gaming performance. Really? I've always used Intel, bro. But apparently, like, they're very not... I don't know. They just, like... They've lost it. They lost the plot. Alrighty. Aren't GPUs hella expensive? You're thinking of RAM. But also, I've heard that the prices are going down. Because they have new ways to... Instead of needing memory. Which... is it W news? W news for your boy, bro. Because I was looking at that situation. I was like, brother, I was scared that my PC was going to break down. And it would be very, very hard to do anything about it. It's just like, what do you do? It literally is like hundreds and hundreds of extra dollars for one part. Which is like nuts, bro. Like, what do you do at that point? All right, this part can be bad. So I am going to... I've nearly died here so many times and I have much worse gear. Other than maybe the fact that we have a May cast. I mean, it depends on the sprite cast, sure. But also first, second RNG. If I go first, I'm staying first the whole time. Which would be dope, you know? Waiting every day for the bubble to pop. The bubble. Oh, like the RAM bubble? I think it's already on its way down.
Fair is foul,
I think.
Foul is fair. Try and take this thing if you so dare.
So I'm not using thermic shields because there's like mainly only death stuff. Damn, bro. Damn. I'm second and they're gonna like weakness and have like rank 3 elite minions. This means we're second every single time, by the way. Oh, that's bad. I mean, can I get a power pit? Okay. So I'm just not gonna get it. Like, I'm just not gonna give me anything. SMH, man. I can't get behind that. I ain't gonna lie. I can't get behind that, man. Hey, thank you guys to everyone who's here, by the way. How many people we got on Twitch? Is it like yesterday? Yo, Twitch was a little wild yesterday. Bro, yesterday was like a very big, it was kind of 217 of y'all. Hey, shout out to, if you're one of the 550 people watching right now, thank you to everyone who's here. Big ups, my people. Don't forget, even if you're on YouTube, you can do this by going to my Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch, subscribe for free. It's a great way to support. We're trying to hit 50, we're trying to keep the 1,500 Twitch subs. We're trying to hit 600 YouTube members as well before the end of March. It should be crazy if we could do that. I think you got to do that, right? Try to just kill. That's so good that that just happened. Yeah, this round could have been very ugly, depending on the way they use that trap, because that hoe has 3 pips. Is that a Banshee? Let's get Olive. I love you, Sauce. Hey, I love you back. I appreciate it. All right, they throw him. They throw him. Oh my god, that would have been so much worse. They both used a 1 pip. They're Mouster role-playing. They're role-playing like they're Mouster, my boy. Hey, good time, though. Good time right now. Okay. That's fine. That's what we should have been doing with trap, but I didn't have trap. So now what? Do I dig for a blade? Is that not? I'm gonna go way aggro, I guess. Oh, your sauce? Oh, my bad. You love my sauce? That's a weird. Now, see, now you made it weird. Now you made it mad weird, bro. I can't believe this. All right, host. I think, yeah, you do want to do that, and then if you get a power pip, you want to hit twice. Whoa. Okay. Oh. So that's their worst move, but they can do 285 with it. And they're first, so if I fizzle, I could die in 2 rounds. So I have to do... I think you have to do that and then Blade Shark. Am I tripping? Yeah, brother. Hey, thank you to Darkslayer. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Hey, yo, YouTube the MVPs right now. Thank you to Darkslayer for the love, my boy. Hey, if you're one of the legends that are here watching, thank you for being here to receive the gifted. And thank you so much to Darkslayer for gifting the 5 gifteds. I appreciate it, my boy. I'm a little blade into the ting, my boy. Okay. Okay, that was a little dicey, though. Even with them spriting, that got kind of bad, right? Okay. Well, damn. It's about to get kind of real. We must overthrow Twitch. Hey, I mean, today y'all are. I feel like y'all take turns. Some days are lit on, you know? And that's a beautiful thing, if you ask me. All right, is that a GG on him? Yo, thank you to Fedora Man for... Hey, big ups Fedora Man for another 5 gifted. Thank you for the love, my boy. Wait, dude. We're getting there. The big 600. Did we ever hit 600? I feel like if we did, it was for a day. As in, that would be our record, bro. That's so wild. Wow, we have 1,500 on... You know how nuts that is? By the way, y'all, make sure that you have it set to allow gifted. Because some people don't have it allowed. And that's like a big L. Because, like, what are you doing with your life? You know, man? Alright, it's like, what? In this order? I think. 2,000 subs crazy. This community crazy, bro. I'm not surprised at all we got so many haters, bro. No offense. No, I mean, why am I saying no offense? Bro, some people... Y'all see what popped off today? Oh my god, bro. I like really I did say I wouldn't talk about it, didn't I? And I'm not I feel like I haven't really, because I want to be above it, you know. But it's like, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's just sometimes people look bad without you even trying to make them look bad, you know. And I feel like it's a classic case of that, you know. I watched last night's live. Yeah, bro. Wait, you mean 2 nights ago? You're saying the death was so sad? The Shabalba death? I mean, you know what, bro? That's not the worst thing. It's really, really not the worst thing. I feel like I learned what I needed to learn, and we've made a cool new pet.
Show your eyes
and I'm hoping that the RNG is also a little bit better.
Come to
you know?
the shadows and prepare to depart.
Okay. So I cannot go first. It's so dumb, dude. I mean, I'll do that. Ideally, we get a power pit. I think that would be nice. You feel me? Do you think Earn will become a world? Earn? The hell's Earth? I hope Earth is a world that we... But, like, in Wiz, though, would that even work? Would that actually work? Wait, chat, can I do a double buffed lightning bats to kill? I don't know. Peak hate content. I feel like I kept yesterday's video so respectful. Didn't bring up anybody by name. Kept it very, very, like... I don't know what more I could do at that point, man. It's nuts, man. It is nuts. Some people, yeah, they have problems, bro. I don't know what to do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. I think that could do it. Right? You don't need Sprite. Hey, thank you to Darkslayer for another 5 bomb, my boy.
We did make it to
What do you
600,
mean?
but the counter is wrong. ATM, I think we are like
Nah.
700 in YouTube.
No, they can't. Well, it might have refreshed from subs like 30 days ago. I don't think the counter's wrong. There might have been, they don't always stay is the thing, you know, which is kind of, that's the one thing about subs. We did make it one time, right? I think the next day they reset, you know, which is, no, but dude, that makes it more impressive if you think about it, you know? It's kind of nuts. Does that kill? Because otherwise, a lot of traps in a fire. Nice. Okay, that's good intel. Double buffed lightning bats can kill. And that makes all of this a little... No. Wait. With the fire off, am I dead to a banshee? Wait, I messed up. Ooh. Okay, but that's gone. Why didn't I heal? Am I stupid? Wait, that man can do a 3-pip hit on me. But there's no way... There's just no way. Dude, I'm not expecting them to have storm hits. There's no way. Don't do it. Thank goodness. Okay. Hey, yo. Wait, would a Banshee have done it? I mean, dude, if that's doing 141. Wait, that low-key caught me off guard. Hella. Why did I do the trap first is a real question. Yeah, I'm taking some dumb risks, officially. You know, man. I mean, I think you do have to do a shark, right? Maybe do that. She could have natural attack. Oh, that would have been worse. Is that 90 per pip? Oh my god, man. Genuine question, what keeps you playing this game? I feel like you should watch and find out. Because this might be like attempt number 5, but this is a very different run. 85 per pip. So 85 times 3. That's 255. Plus the 40%. We're looking at like 345-ish. If my math is correct. I don't think I would have died. It wouldn't have been pretty. I think do that. Why not? Right? Really? Does he have any res? I have 4 res. I got Spell Defy. They're really doing that? When I'm in this type of position and they're first? I don't like that they're first playing like this, bro. I mean, if I get a power pip, do I not just lightning bats? I didn't. I think do this into a lightning bats. You don't really have anything else. Or you could just do that, actually. Out of a shield, that's better. Because I'm not going to fizzle a leprechaun. Just in case they do, like, I don't know, something weird. That is one of the best moves they had. Interesting. Did that guy harass you? Yeah, we found a solution. We're vibing. We're super, super vibing. It's not going to be a factor anymore. Let's lock in on the run, y'all. That's what we're here for. I'm not here for some nonsense. Alrighty. I think, yeah, that's like by far the best bet, right? Especially if they do ghoul. Yup, I thought about it. If I didn't shield, they might have gotten out of kill range while doing a lot of damage. So I think that was smart. That keeps us in and also keeps them out. You feel me? Like if I shielded that drain. Bro, drains are so good. That's such a game-changing move right there. Okay. That was a close-ass call, y'all. I wonder if I was dead at any point there. It's a good question to ask. Every now and then, my boy. Alright, let's see. What is it? Lever, pillar, or whatever. Yes? No? Please? Okay. We got 2 fights left, y'all. Did he graduate? You haven't watched my streams in like 5 years and you're asking, can I be honest? I'm pretty sure if you watched me 5 years ago, I was like about to graduate. So unless you thought something went real crazy, it might have been longer than 5 years, bro. You bought the Epic Bundle back in the day? Is that what this is from? I just found this mount. I don't know if I bought it or not. I'm sure there's other ways to get this mount, right? I literally could not tell you where I got this mount. I just saw it. I was like, you know what? It's a cool mount. Why not? Brings back some good vibes, you know what I mean? Unless it's in the shop. I don't think I buy mounts. So either I got it as a drop from something, or I bought it from a bundle like a long time ago. I don't really like just buying. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I don't know where the last... I got lost, y'all. I think it's this way. I hate this damn dungeon, bro. I hate it when I'm second because I can't go first at all. The last time I was here, the same thing happened. But they didn't play this well last time. And my deck wasn't so small. I have small deck energy. I'm never beating the allegations, y'all. I bought the epic bundle. Oh, because you can get the commander robe in PvP. Damn, bro. I feel like that was a crazy era, bro. When you could actually get it. Alrighty. I feel like the new commander robe is pretty cool.
Claim as your own. Tamper with me, little wizard, and I'll turn you to stone.
The shields did help us a lot. Now, I guess start on the minion. I've started just attacking the minion. Lock in, you be walking into walls. I'm sorry. I'm a little sleep deprived today, man. I'm sorry. I had like a weird sleep schedule pop, you know? I'm sorry, man. I tried my best. I tried my best. Bah! Okay. Listen, bro. We're about to like do the whole KROKOTOPIA finale today. That's still happening. I think you need to blade for a shark to kill, right? Like 100%. But I don't know if that's like something we go for. The way they played last time was kind of crazy. It's the fact that they can lightning bats. Like, theoretically, I could take 500 damage worth of lightning bats if I don't heal this turn. Now, is that something I'm going to think about a lot? No, because... Nah. Wait, that could deadass happen. No, but what are the odds that... That was a big-ass hit. Hey, yo, relax. No, dude. Bro, why every fight? Why every fight? I can't catch a break. I think I wanted to go for this, but I have to heal. Can they not do it? What is that? A weakness? That's almost worse in some ways. Okay. Because they've debuffed my kill shot, and now they both have 3 pips. So do I only have the option of shielding here? I think I do, right? Where did all this go wrong? Where did all of this go wrong, dude? Can they stop chipping me down? Oh, I don't know if there's a lot that I don't like here. Okay. You know what? If it was going to be a death hit, it would have been 40 trapped. So I say we consider it a W that she fizzled and I shielded. That's a W. Everything after that is not a W, bro. You could die easy right now. No, we've hit the difficulty spike 100%. Now, this could kill. It just needs to not hit low end. I'm gonna go for it, y'all. And hope that they don't play perfectly. Unnatural attack into a shield. Oh, that would have eviscerated us. Without it, that would have done 400. That was a 4 pip. What is that? Okay. I mean, I can't fizzle it. It's more of whether we... Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. No, come on, man. Don't hit low end. I think low end barely doesn't kill because a weakness is slightly better than a blade. I think. By a little bit. Nice, nice. Okay. I desperately needed this to be a 1v1. Okay. I got that heart. Okay. I think do this and set up the shark. Really, another one? Just trying to be that guy right now? Like you really have to do me like that? Okay. I'm not a huge fan of their playstyle right now, bro. That shield was, I needed it. I guess you could do that just for something to get rid of the weakness. But ideally, you want to trap blade hit. That's what we got available to us. You feel me? That would have unironically did 450, y'all. Bro, I feel like natural attacks when they're first could theoretically always screw us up. I mean, we've been known this. They don't always use natural attacks, so they use like multi-hits and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? As long as we don't get weakness 3 times, which would be a little crazy. Then they are gonna ghoul soon. Do I care? I didn't do any damage. I think we blade trap kill. Go crazy, bro. Go crazy, go stupid. Yeah, by the way, someone was asking, like, why I play, and another person responded to the challenge, but that is a big reason why I consider this very good content, you know? I think there's a reason a lot of people want to see this man succeed, you know? Or I guess Naomi, not this man's. I think we got a lot of Team Naomi people. All right, 245 plus 245, what is that? Not enough to kill. So even their best... Why do they keep lightning batsing? Okay, no lightning bats. Are you dead? Okay. Of course, right? That had to happen. I have to do that, otherwise there are ways I die to a fizzle, like obviously. Wow! Right? Like a lightning bats would have killed me out of this. Or actually, for some reason, no. Interesting. I guess Snowman is just worse than lightning bats. I think 2 lightning bats... Wait, Chad, is Snowman... No, no way, right? There's no way evil Snowman is worse at 3 pips than... I actually never thought about that. It's because all of them have, like, Kraken and whatnot. And, like, Snow Shark. I think, yeah, do that again. No weakness, please. Don't do it. Okay. Is it a ghoul? Interesting. Yo, please. Get him out of here. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. Hey! The Keeper of the Fang. The Keeper of the Fang time. Unless that doesn't do 600. I was about to say, bro. Oh, it's 240, 300 versus 245 to 285. So low end can be worse? That's why I didn't even think about that. That's actually so crazy. I feel like that had to have been low end. Because you would think a 3-pip hit would be bad. Okay. Let's get it, my boy. We did all of that just to unlock her. Now, she is harder than the ones we just fought. And we are guaranteed second. That being said, we survived, like, a little bit, you know? Are you a Pokemon? Because I want to catch you. Guys, these are some weird-ass comments. First, someone said they liked my sauce. Now, y'all talking about catching me? What is this? Why? I feel objectified, and I don't know why, bro. That is, sometimes, you know, I've seen it. I've seen it happen with my own 2 eyes, man. People be objectifying them streamers out here, man. Like, they think that they're all they are is what they're on camera. And I feel like that's kind of crazy. I guess that's not objectifying.
This is my
but it's
domain.
Something like that. Are we finishing Croc tonight? I want to.
Young wizard.
I really want to. I feel like I owe it to y'all to speed quest. If I think I can do it without really risking a death. If I keep going second, that's not going to happen, though. Maybe do that just to, like, I don't know, break the weakness. They didn't send a weakness. Okay. That's fine. At least, you know, we're doing a little bit. 100 damage. Okay. I was hoping to get a power pip to Shark with. So that's why I'm gonna lightning strike right now. You know, man. Hey, Candy, the rules are in the description. But it is, if I die, I will delete my wizard. And I have banned Enchants and Bazaar gear for Arc 1. Which makes this much, much harder than your average playthrough. Much, much harder, my boy. I feel like a lot of people think that this is hard with Enchants. And it's much, much harder without. I feel like with Enchants, they would just be dead. I wouldn't be struggling. So it is a very different rule set than maybe you might be familiar with. I don't know. Maybe. That just doesn't kill, does it? So what do I do? I think I gotta do that and bank on... Well, I guess you could do this. But now I gotta just waste the lightning thing. Am I allowed Zeus gear? I'm allowed to try to do Mount Olympus and get the gear, but if I die, there's consequences. And also, since I'm not allowed Enchants, I don't think it's possible. Wait, dude, this could be a bad round. Hold up. They both have 3 pips. So I can't do this, right? I think you have to do this and hope they hit you. That's such a bad place to be. What is that? Nah. Hey, yo, hit me, man. Okay, thank you. Otherwise, I would have been dumb, bro. Okay. Keeper of the Fangs actually washed? You think so? I mean, dude, if she had sent... Can she Storm Shark? I guess it would have been bats, like all the others. Okay. I mean, I don't know if that was even that good for us. I think you have to have a lot of pips, bro. Now, this will kill if I hit high end, but otherwise it doesn't. Not to mention if they weakness, right? What is that? Is that a blade? What is happening? But they are both dead. Okay. Yo, when push comes to shove, you gotta do a little something, but this could end horrific. Is that a shield break? Wait, that's a really good move because my tower shield is gone, but the depth trap stayed. Nah. Yo, chill. Thank you. Thank everything. Can I have power? Oh my god. Bro, I don't know how much that would have done. A blade and a trap with 3 pips. Oh, we needed luck today. I feel like this entire dungeon had RNG. Oh my god. So now we want a trap? I don't even think I can kill with the trap bladed shark yet. Okay. It's a relatively weaker hit. You would have died for sure. I don't know if I... It depends. I don't know what the... We don't know what it would have been. It could have been... A Banshee would have been bad. Would a Banshee into that have killed me without a trap? Oh, it might have. It might have, dude. Dude, I don't have any res. That's so crazy. I think do this and then bum rush. Right? Yeah. She doesn't know Banshee? Why? But she has natural attack. A Banshee would have done like 650. I think it would have done the HP that I had left over. I mean, the way they had pips, if I kept healing, eventually it would have been bad anyways. I've been there before. It's kind of an inescapable place to be on a storm. Like, stuck healing against mobs where they're first and they just have like a ton of pips. You're there, you're dead. There's nothing you can do at that point. I've learned that the hard way, man. Sometimes you just gotta hit. It's not airtight, but you have to. Oh, dude, the battles just got hard. This isn't even the hardest part of the ice area. This is a pretty hard boss, though. Maybe blade and then double hit. That's a lightning bats. Oh, never mind. Okay. That is high DPP. That's a lot. Bro, that's damn near a ghoul. That's basically a ghoul. Okay. I think do that because high end might do it. Right? Oh, I might have to heal out of it, right? Okay, now I'm too worried about fizzling and she can bats into like a natural attack or something. So hopefully this just kills. Or maybe I have like a non-fizzleable, you know? Oh. Wait, does she deadass have what I... Nah. Nah, but okay, but I can't fizzle this, right? And even if I get ghouled, which is the move that's gonna happen, she's dead. Hey, is this a ghoul? Predicted! Predicted! Yo, no other move did it. So she got a little bit of HP. And I think I might have died out of this. Maybe? No, but not today. Not today, my boy. Hey, I bet y'all proud of me for predicting that. When I'm second, I know what their moves are going to be, so it's like I'm first. Bop! Get him out of here! What a dungeon, bro. Oh, wait, hold up. Did I get anything? I feel like I deserve something, because, like, why do I only have universal gear? Yes! Oh my god, this is actually going so well. The KROKOTOPIAN Storm Kefton. I'm definitely putting that on. Because I want to say now, we have the gear set bonus still active that gives us damage. Oh, I guess we lose accuracy. Do I care? I mean, I think 6 damage is worth it, bro. Storm Robe. That's so litty. If I get more, then we can actually get damage and accuracy to Storm, which I would love. I mean, I don't know how many more things can drop that. Oh, also, I see them resist boots. Not really worth it, you know? You can fizzle life. Yeah, whatever. I feel like we're just gonna bank on it as like a really high chance of not, you know? What more can you do, man? Okay, the final dungeon of the ice area. It's upon us. Do you ever think you'll get the insane gear you got last run? I mean, can I be honest? That was my first run. I've learned a lot. Obviously, there's moments like... Dude, the first arc is just going to be content. It might be a loss because of something crazy, but that's just how this whole thing is. It's not, there's no such thing as an Arc 1 run with these rules on a storm where you're always gonna win. You know, that's just gonna, but once we get past there, then I feel like what we've learned is really gonna matter. It's about getting back there. And the concept is obviously something that can be frustrating, right? The die equals delete, but I think we can do it. I really do. I feel it, bro. I feel it in my fingers. All right, hold that. I think we, get some potions, train the pets that, you know, we're like really good right now. And then it's just a bunch of storm fights after this dungeon. So if we survive, it's about to be nothing but high stakes madness. Same school matchups all the way to KROKOTOPIA, my boy. It's about to go crazy. Honestly, these bosses, in my opinion, can be harder. In my opinion. What did your pet get at Ancient? It got, Sprightly. It got Sprightly. So it has Sprightly, Sharp Shot, Spell Defy. Now, the other pet that I tried to make got crit, which is not reliable at this low level. So I'm trading this pet up now. It's already halfway to epic if it gets proof. This is like a ridiculous pet. I don't even think I could make a pet better than this that easily. Like, ever. Like, it's that good. And it could get it. It has, like, you know, the epic talent. It could happen. The numbers are a little garbage. So I feel like 4 to 5 is, like, you know. I don't know if I love that. Today's video got me amped up. Hey, the critical rating video? I feel like yesterday's video had people... I just feel like you know, I'd be making videos thinking, oh, this is going to be an interesting topic. But I think I'm thinking from a mindset of, like, most of the people watching this are going to be normal. And yeah, there's going to be some weirdos, but they're not going to take it that serious. But oh my God, I was wrong, bro. If we're talking about yesterday's video, good Lord. Yeah, it was called Addressing the Accusations. Yesterday, hey, Apex, hey. You think it was a W video, bro? I thought it was a W video. I think I kept it respectful. I think we set an example, and that's the best that we could do, man. How do you get your teeth so white? I don't know. I floss every day. I don't really do anything that crazy. I think the flossing every day is a big underrated, you know. And I do brush my teeth very, you know, religiously, you know, man. I don't know. If I'm being honest, there's all that. You said, bro has a mental disorder and needs treatment. I never said that. Excuse me? You think I said someone had a mental disorder? I said they have a medical condition where they can't keep my name out of their mouth. That's called a joke. You know what isn't funny? Actually using the R slur directed at somebody else and then having a problem with that. That makes no sense. So I don't know where you got that one from. It's kind of nuts. I feel like that was like, you know. They made me realize you genuinely got pearly whites. A little bit, you know. That's just, you know, what's the R word? I think you know what I'm talking about, bro. Did they not understand the joke? It was more of like, shut your ass up, talking about me all the time. It was kind of more like that, you know. If you get offended by that, bro, that's kind of soft, is it not? Like, grow up. Like, yeah, when you encounter adults in your life, they're gonna tell you to keep their name out of your mouth sometimes if you can't stop talking about them. Ridiculous. Like, genuinely, bro. That's not a crazy thing to say. What people say about me is my business, you feel me? Do you think console and PC will merge? I really, dude, I hope they do. I think it's like a logistical problem. Like, they don't have like the hardware to do it, you know, man? I don't know. I have strong opinions and I feel people's frustration. Also, the update feedback channel in Wiz Discord is very telling. I actually use that to make a lot of videos. So if you've ever seen a video because of that you know. I mean, I agree. I think it's important to be critical, but not unfair. I think that's kind of the problem.
To test my skills,
right, y'all.
But you showed up instead.
This is about to be serious.
Hardly worth the efforts of a prince.
So the issue with this battle is that they can Snow Shark, Frozen Bats, and Tower Shield. First, second RNG is going to matter quite a bit here. Maybe the most that it matters in all of KROKOTOPIA. Which is a little, it's a little bit of a thing. And it's a rank 3 elite minion. They can both Storm Shark, essentially. Okay, we're first. Do that. Maybe Blade, and hopefully if you don't get weakness, try to go for a Blade Lightning Strike thing right away, maybe. Blade Lightning Strike, Shark. Because they can't kill you until they both have 3 pips and buffs, right? Okay, do that. I do think you want to have the ability to guarantee the hit, right? I think that's been something that we've done a little bit. We've done it. We've done this and it's worked. Okay, nice. That's a low damage per pip hit. Things you love to see, my boy. Yeah, 200 damage, not bad. Now, is that a shield? They do be shielding. It's a blade. But you know what? That's better if he is dead. And he is. I think it's a guaranteed death, right? Because no fizzle and we got a blade. That's how you do it from first, dude. Those are like your go-to moves, in my opinion. Everything else is secondary if you're first. Nice. High-end 600. Wait, I feel the damage. That 4%. We haven't hit that yet. That was kind of crazy. All right, hold up. Do we have yeah, I think try to do that with maybe another one. Blade and a trap. I think that wouldn't be bad. I don't know if they can merge it, but it would be so hype if PC and console merged. I mean, is console still popping off? I haven't really interacted with that side of things. But, ooh. Okay. Well, hold up. That man kind of, you know, he's styling on him. There's no point healing right now. I should hit a little bit at least, right? We going back to Azteca with this one. The last one that made it to KROKOTOPIA made it to Azteca. You know? It's kind of nuts. Alright, worst thing that can happen is Snow Shark with a buff, but they need pips for that. Until they do that, I'm going to try to kill them before I die. Because I feel like we have damage. 555 is nuts. What is that, a leprechaun? Get him out of here. Get him out of here, my boy. Yo, thank you to Bed Gaming. Thank you to 2-Bomb, my boy. Yo, what's good, homie? Hey, thank you to Stefan as well. Hey, lovely to see you here, Stefan. That man always complimenting the stream. I love this man's. I mean, is he super dead, right? Super dead? There's a lot of bosses in this area, y'all. But if we can make it out, we're in the storm area. Not bad at all, right? Okay. Literally perfect.
Bested by a
Advocate's
mere
ring.
student wizard. Oh,
Ass,
the shame I have brought to my family name.
So much ass. You died on the storm? Yeah. And frankly, the way I died was like somewhat inevitable. Which is, I feel like that's a sad bit. Sometimes it's like you can't really do much, bro. The amount of pips that they used on the turn that I died, like my enemies. Oh my god, bro. And there was a lot of them. A lot of ops out here. Lots of enemies, man. They need to add text chat to console. Yeah, I mean, you can't really communicate without, like, hitting up someone with a third-party platform, right? Which is, like, at that point, that's not worth it.
They sent you to confront me.
Let's get it.
You're not fit to clean the floors.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I think we have to just pray. I was about to say, just pray for first. I think you get rid of one of them. You could maybe trap both of them, because you only need one trap for Storm Shark to do it. The Storm plot armor ran out. I mean, I don't know, dude. We're kind of popping off. I haven't... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. So now, that's like the worst case scenario, because now I can't kill the minion that quickly. So what do we want to do? Maybe... I think break the shield right away. Which is one of those things from... Thank you to Stefan. Thank you for the 5 gifted on Twitch. Thank you for the love. Hey, did I tell y'all that Stefan was a legend, or did I tell y'all? Thank you for the love, Stefan. My goat. Thank you. Hey, bro, we are going all the way to the end of KROKOTOPIA today. So stay tuned. We're almost there. We're much, much closer than you would think. I mean... I shouldn't be dead, right? Imagine. But if I do this, I can't fizzle. So I have to do it, right? I'd never have to Snow Shark and Frozen Bats. No Snow Shark. We're already vibing. Yeah, that was a risk. Because that itself is going to do half my health, maybe. Right? That was low end. So not half our health. I think high end, it would have been closer. Now, even if he does Frozen Bats, he didn't. They're just using ice spells. We're happy, y'all. Things we love to see. And we got rid of the shield. Now, 400 health isn't great. Not gonna lie. But I can't fizzle. That's a big deal. So I have to send this. And now we just assume they'll do the worst move possible. But we will be going for Trap and Blade and all of that, right? I like... Did I always use Trap and Blade this early? I've been missing out on the tech, y'all. Yeah, I think Trap, Blade... If you have to heal, do it. But I feel like very rarely is it that you have to do it, right? Yeah, like, if he does that, I don't, like... That's just a terrible move. That man ruining everything. I feel like he would need to trap into a frozen bats to even have a shot at killing me, right? And I could kill him before that if I hit high end. Now, what is that? Is that a trap? Okay, so now I could die. So never mind. I take back everything. Now you gotta do that, I guess, right? Bro's a private? My ass? No, I'm a PvE warlord, bro. If you can do this, you a PvE warlord. It's a new warlord, bro. It's a new coolest title. Imagine. They should give you stuff for being able to... I mean, I'm not saying do my rules, but, like, I feel like there should be challenging stuff that you get, like, you know. And not challenge mode. That's not what I'm talking about. Challenge mode is not what I'm talking about. Challenge mode is hard because you can't do everything that you normally could do. I want stuff that's hard because the bosses are actually hard, you know? Like, I feel like with our restrictions, we made the bosses hard. We're not restricted in a way where... I guess the self-imposed restrictions is like challenge mode, isn't it? It's similar. I don't know what to do here, y'all. Like, I guess do that into another hit? Am I tripping? Okay, 300 health is not what I like. 500 though? Okay. Now, if this is another trap, I gotta heal again. Okay, so the worst thing that he could do is a frozen bats. That does not do enough. And I can kill with this. Nice. Bye-bye, hoes. Bye-bye. Sauce after blood tonight. I'm going, bro. Hey, I came here with a mission. It's getting serious, so it is getting like 300 health. Like, literally one bad move and we're dead. And low-key, what's her face? One of the Guardian of the Fang Banshee people. They almost got us, bro. That being said, that was like a very weird, like, unexpected lightning bats moment. So if you really think about it, what are the odds that that keeps happening? Not, you know? And I fizzled like crazy. I fizzled like, you know? You're speeding through this. I'm gonna be even faster this run. Because I know what to expect to be hard.
You've done well, young
That's
wizard.
kind of why Storm kind of works for multiple attempts. I would have never done this on another school, but Storm works, bro. And we've had some crazy the Sunbird today. Hey, if y'all are just coming through, you should watch the Sunbird fight. The wild Sunbird. That hole was styling on him. All right, hold up. And the last dungeon that we were in, I think easily those were our closest calls. There was like a double buffed situation staring me down. I had like 800 health maximum. Crazy, my boy. I think there's only 3 bosses left, right? But KROKOTOPIA is one of them. Yo, let's get Crimson Reaper. How you doing, my boy? I think.
Excellent.
Would I attempt Kembalong? I don't know if Kembalong is worth it. Is it? Maybe. It's hard to do it without enchants, though, you know? Am I about to fish for first? No, I'm not allowed to. That is against... That's why I died in Shabamba, if I'm being honest. If I could just... Here's the thing. That takes away from all of it. If you're first, if you're second, that's the RNG. There's... And if you genuinely need first and you could never win from second, then you deserve to die there. That means you didn't do enough to prevent it, you know? Alright, it's Overseer Panini. And then I think it's the Key Colossus. And then it's KROKOTOPIA. That's not bad. Now, I don't think we level up, right? Hopefully. Wait, hold up. We gotta do this thing. The Shackled Slaves having a superior old model. Oh, did everything else get updated? Oh my god, you're right. Bro, I feel like KROKOTOPIA reskin. Like, I'm glad it happened. But it did remove some nostalgia, man. This area used to look so crusty. I mean, it does look beautiful. I can't hate. I feel like the nostalgia, though, you know? Is that a thing? Do y'all think that things can look worse, but the feelings that it evokes, it's worth it? It's like one of those things, you know? Some people have so much nostalgia with Wiz, bro. My mans. Is it glitched? Oh, wait. I have to turn all them to fire. I was tripping right there. Oh my god. Okay. You leveled up? Yeah, but as long as I don't level up again, I say we keep going. Right? I think that's fine. And we're not going to lose out on anything, right?
You
this hole can be a problem.
Just how outmatched you are, wizard.
Yeah, we've barely been surviving. Also, should I do... Actually, do that. Because you don't need more than that. And it's weird, but I feel like if you're going to have Maycast Sprite and Sprite in side deck, you're going to want to do this, maybe. I feel like just a few more shields, right? Maybe. Okay, you already activated it? I'm sorry, I thought I was trying to make it into something it wasn't. Bro, the first RNG is... Oh, I like this. I don't mind this. 500 health, though. Wait, that's like barely... That's... I can barely do that much. Okay. I mean, the power pip in first is, like, huge. They didn't do anything. Should I just go for it? Blade. Shark. And if I don't kill, go for another kill shot while we have, you know. If they start shielding each other, it's a big issue. Okay. Oh, it's getting real, man. Yo. If I were second, there were so many times I could have died today. But here's the thing. I say that, but, like, we survived a couple of things. We just play very diffy. I think if I did the same moves, I'd die, but we play diffy. Maybe. I don't know. Is that... Nice! Wait, bro, that's kind of crazy. Okay. That was like, maybe a mid... There's no way that was low end. There's just no way, right? Then get this out there. It's an ice. Get the fire spell out. I mean, it was ass, but, you know. Before they fire shield. Okay. This is calm as hell. Yo, I swear if the Keeper of the Fang is the hardest fight today, off of some butt cheeks, I've never had that happen. Yo, Doodles, welcome to the stream. I appreciate your 10 stream streak. I see it. Hey, the energy crazy right now. I appreciate y'all, man. I think just go for this into a lightning bats. Get him out of here. There's nothing he can do. If I'm first and get power pips like this and hit high end, just high rolling. That's a high end. Is he dead? No way. I mean, he could do it right back, to be fair. Oh my god. Wait, that man got annihilated. Hey, yo. We playing like this? This is not normal, y'all. Maybe I'm just that... No, you did not give me a wand that doesn't give me a pip. I don't think that's worth it, is it? Oh, I got so excited. Dude, wand drops are so rare. But I feel like if it's not a pip wand... Is it level 20 when they start giving pip? It is, right? I think that's a thing. Damn it! Alright, it's fine. It's fine. You know what? Don't be mad about it. At least you didn't die, so you know. Yeah, the Sakui Keymaster. I know all it is. Yeah, I think put this on for sure. Now, we fight him right into KROKOTOPIA, y'all. And if I'm being honest, out of all the ones that I would like to go first against, KROKOTOPIA is at the top. It's a very hard fight. But maybe this is like, you know, we go first the whole time type of thing. I don't know how that's possible, but you know, I don't mind it. I'll take it. I literally will take it. How do you get a pip deck? How did I get it? Or how does one get it? I got it as a random drop the last time I was in KROKOTOPIA, but I haven't gotten it yet. And this is a drop gear only rule set. We might be stuck with the starter deck on a school like Storm for a while. And I think that's going to be very different. Very, very different.
I must put you to the ultimate test.
Am I really going first over and over? No, dude. Okay. I mean, that would have been crazy. I think you have to shield because they could do a 2-pip frozen bats out of a buff if you don't shield. In fact, that's literally what's about to happen. Okay. So W shield. Now, we did kill with the Storm Shark with the blades. Maybe I trap for even more. I don't have it. I guess that's your only offensive move. I guess. Now, what is he doing? Okay. I mean, on one hand, I'm glad the trap got wasted, but on the other hand, I shielded over it. So the fact that they shield broke it, and now they can just, like, do their best-ass moves, and I still can't kill, that's not good. That's just not able to kill. Which is kind of nuts if you ask me, but maybe do this so you have some sort of move to recover with. Chad, are we dying if they just buff into a hit? Okay, bad hit. Good. That's good for us. At this point, they need to do stuff like this. I can't believe it's just chance whether they use a 400 damage hit or a 200 damage hit at 3 pips. They can either shark. Ooh. At least it's not on the minion. That would have been very annoying. Now I'm hoping for a power pet. So I can maybe with this damage kill with the shark that I can't fizzle. I think that would be what we need to do, right? Okay, did not get it. But that will kill. Okay. I think shield. And ideally, that hoe doesn't use too much. Nice! Okay. Yeah, him doing a shark might have been a little weird. But I guess... Yeah, it would have been a little weird. Yeah, he could have hit again out of it. That's a little weird. I mean, I think go for that 100%. You're not dead and you have a guaranteed way to kill the minion. Unless something hella dumb happens. Well, that's the spell that we don't want to see. That's the worst thing that could happen today, man. Ooh, but even if the boss also does it, that's 435 damage, right? And he's dead. That's the most important thing. I gotta break the shield and whatnot, but let's focus on surviving first. Bro, the fact that they can just both do it. Oh, wait, I don't have a heal? Oh, my God. Okay. Guess shield. Yo, what's good, Zoo Pig? Welcome, welcome. Nah. Oh, my God. Wait, if he did another one of those, am I cooked? I literally could be. It's a high-end, low-end diff. Okay, so I had the shield there. Hey, yo! Oh my God! Heal and then shield and then... See what's happening? My boy! Why is he so good? Why is he shield breaking perfectly? Dude, thank God we got rid of the minion. Okay. Yo. I mean, that's not even that good if he lightning bats again. Maybe he traps and I covered the trap. That'd be nice. Wow. That was like a bunch of perfect hits back to back. Now let's be careful about like a small hit into like a storm type of thing. The way this AI is perfectly played against you. Like literally. Well, I'm like astonished. Yeah, I think do that. I think we send a 1-pip heal before we go for a blade trap hit type of thing, right? Maybe. I think that is what we gotta do. Okay. Oh, I'm about an hour up behind, but at one point you healed and your health changed. That's just the servers keeping up with whatever actually should have happened. It happens sometimes. It happens in PvP when the game thinks you died and then you're brought back. Oh my God. Wait, dude, if I didn't shield perfectly, this was a very big L. That was a good heal. Okay. Yo. Okay, this is gonna be that type of thing. It's gonna be that type of thing. And I think a trapped shark does like 540, which isn't good, but I'm not dead to it. So I do think you gotta go at least for... I think trap as well. Try to just kill without, you know. Oh. Should I heal first? Just in case. Because if he does and I fizzle, it's very bad. Okay, he didn't do it. Okay, Shark would have done within 100 of our health if it hit math. I mean, 435 plus 40%. Yeah. That's like plus 80? Wait. Oh, no, it's worse than I thought. I just can't do math. Wait, could I have died there? My dumbass did the wrong ass math right there. It's way more. Well, he didn't do it. All good. You know, don't worry, you know, false alarm. Is he dead? Yes! It's KROKOTOPIA time. The KROKOTOPIA. Wait, dude, we got here so fast. Compared to usual. That's why I can shark too, bruh. I can shark better than you. Better than you ever could.
By defeating me, you have passed the test.
Okay, what is it? Croc snake
you must
tree.
be the gatekeeper.
Croc snake tree. I don't think there's anything we can do about our deck. Chat, was I dead? What is 40% plus 435? As in, if you did a 435 hit with the... I don't know if that was a... I don't know if that was a good way we played that one. Alrighty. Doesn't matter what order you do it in? Nah, it doesn't. Okay. This goddamn fight, bro. I hate this hole so much.
Don't provoke me, wizard. I was just thinking about letting you live in my service,
we
of
can
course.
do it. It's not beyond the realm. It's just, you know. Okay. And we got thermic shields. Yes! Okay. Bro, this was a make or break. Okay. Oh my god. Send the minion. Send the minion out of here, bro. Oh yeah, apparently this guy can drop a Crown's Pip 1. He's like the first Pip 1 dropping boss, right? I might drop some chests. We are allowed. Like a few. I think within reason is the rule. There's no real like spoken rule on it, but within reason. I think you gotta do that first because you don't want to waste the accuracy and then cover the trap, right? If I had a trap, I would have done it. I just didn't get it. But I did get a high end. Wow. Oh, we can make a light word. But and he shielded? Did he shield? Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, but that could hurt. That's double buffed. Okay, dude, they're throwing. They could have done 500 of my HP right there, and they did 100. Crazy. I mean, do I have a way to kill? I do. Oh my god. Surely I don't not fizzle. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Chad, I think we're in the storm area. But some... Wait, I feel like we're doing way better than the last run. Am I good? I mean, we've had close calls, don't get me wrong. I feel like a Guardian of the Fang or whatever, Keeper of the Fang, the Dukier of the Fang, whoever, one of them, they were the problem, bro. Well, in the ice area. I think Storm versus Storm fights are about to go crazy now. But they're quick. So either we die or win quickly. And I love that sometimes. Yo, let's give my man's R the Great. How are we doing, bro? It's a big day. It's a big day. It's the KROKOTOPIA finale already on the attempt 5. I mean, I think we just go for it, right? And we have some shield breaks and whatnot, surely. It's a blade and a trap into a little some. Hey, thank you guys again for all the people donoing and all the people gifting today. I want to give a massive shout out to my man Stefan. Thank you, or Stefan. Thank you for the 5 gifted right now. Thank you so much to also to my man Fedora Man for, I believe, the top dono of 10 gifted. Thank you to Darkslayer for the 5 gifted. Thank you to Bella for the gifted sub as well. Thank you to all my people. I couldn't do it without all of y'all. I mean, this into a shark. If you're not scared of dying, right, dude? It's the best way to go about it, right? It's crazy you're almost finished with KROKOTOPIA, no deck drop. I think that's going to be what makes this run diffy. Which is exciting. It is, hey, y'all got a reason to tune in because the way we got to use our deck is way diffy. Now, hold up. This is what, a bats that he could do on us? But that's not a big deal. I'll go for that. Do you have any sharpens? I said no enchants allowed until Arc 2, so I'm not using them. I do have them. But in my opinion, that would be... That seems like it's cheating, you know? So I'm not doing that, you know? I respect, you know, man? But hold up. I gotta... trying to charge my phone and read the chat. There we go. It's got a little weird, so do that, I guess. You are first, so you might as well. I mean, surely a shark can do it. Does a lightning bats do it? Maybe. Dude, we're in the storm area right now. You forgot their enchants? Yeah. I mean... To be fair, it is an item card. I think we could have stretched the rules, but I ain't doing it. Right, this into anything probably kills, right? Okay. Not bad, bro, not bad. Bop! Is he dead? Okay, but I have a thing. I have a follow-up. Beautiful. Nice, dude. Hey, yo. Light work. There were a couple of weird bosses, but I feel like we didn't have, like... Did we ever have under 100 HP? We could have, though. I feel like there were so many lucky fizzles. When I get Arctic
You have
Serpent?
found a golden scarab.
I don't want no Arctic Serpent. Give me gear, bro. Pharaoh Seal. Polar Shoes. Suit. Okay, I got an absolute ton of trash. Get me out of here. Oh my god, man. Really? Wait. Before we do anything, our pet does need our help. Hold up, bro. Bro, we're about to be level 20 almost. We're literally about to get there. Do we hit level 20 normally? I mean, I have the snacks to... Do I have the Shantas? I do. Okay, good. I can't get it to epic, but we could get very, very far. And that's not bad at all, right? Okay. Guys, it's going to be our last chance to get a deck ahead of Marleybone, man. That is what made the Fires die in Marleybone so much. It was genuinely on something else. I think it's going to be hard just to get... I think Marleybone, if I can get through it... I'm not saying it's smooth sailing, but that's going to be a big hump. I think we can all agree. Get Stormtrap. My boy, have you not been watching? I'm using Stormtrap for the... Like, nearly all of the Kroko Sphinx. Alrighty. I think, yeah, do this just so you don't waste energy. But dude, it's time. We're in the Tomb of Storms already. Hey, the pace has been epic. Epic to say the least. I love this. Alrighty. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. In a future attempt, would you consider not allowing a pet, but instead you do side quests? Maybe. If I'm not allowing a pet, there's got to be a lot of stuff I'm allowed to do. Dude, a pet is like everything. It's like literally everything and then some, you know? Okay, now we're free to get all the XP to our heart's content, my boy. I want to say that this did give us a ring, right? I feel like I normally get a ring that I don't pay attention to. I think. Band of Torrents? No, like, level 20 ring? Okay, never mind. I already have the best ring. You can do Arc 1 without a pet? Yeah, but I want to do more than just Arc 1. Arc 1 is kind of easy for me. Like, I'm not saying this specifically will be fine. But, like, it's not a big enough goal for me to, like... I could do it. That's just, like... It should kind of be up in the air how easily we could do anything. Otherwise, it's ass content, you know? That's why I look at it, man. I'm stretching the limits, you know? But, yeah, you don't really need a pet. You're not wrong. It helps. But also, it's not like the pets we've had are, like, so crazy that it's like we couldn't have done it without it. But it does help. It does help. Every now and then, it's, like, all you need, bro. Guys, there are 6 boss battles left. And then we make it through like it's nothing. That's the pace. Celestia without Winter Tusk on Storm is hard. You think so? I need to know why this was so... Oh, wait. Alright, there we go. Wait, that was like W speedrunning. I opened it and then talked to him so that, you know, I would wait less. If you think about it. That was big brain, man. Wait. Should I get Volcanic right now? I think we got Volcanic Shield. Right? I think. Because, chat, I don't think learning Sprite did anything for us. I feel like we put so many, you know, it didn't help us, like, at all. And a lot of these storms do use Sunbird. So hold up. When we level up next, I'll use my training points. I've literally been saving them.
Greetings.
I think we have to. What's my Feet Finder referral link? I have to keep that under wraps. Hey, this might be where I need the group thing to come through. I don't want anyone joining. Is that still a thing? Big ups? I feel like that weirdo's gonna, you know. Do we have the group? Hey, shout out Anna Majula. That man's been in a group with me. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Perfect. So this will prevent people from joining because I'm just not trying to have that, you know. Wait, should
glory, you must be punished.
I think get Volcanic, right? Is that not just worth it? And Shield and all of that? What are you going to use them on? I mean, I don't think I'm going to use my training points on Faint. Like, I think it's barely worth it. But I think Volcanic, I never did it last time. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe we could do it. A group prevents people from joining. Yeah, 100%. Okay. I think learn Tower Shield. Or should I save the training points and keep Tower Shield TCs for now? I mean, it's a no-brainer. I think that's a great move. I would use this throughout Arc 1. Right, it's a high CPP stuff that you're scared about. It's like kind of you need it in a starter deck. I say we keep that. Now let's get it, my boy. The Storm. There's going to be so many little Storm 1v1s. I also do need Prism, right? Maybe not, but I think... Well, I guess Prism is a buff if you think about it. So I guess you can get rid of buffs for it. Okay. Let's get it, bro. Why is Faint not worth... In a die equals delete on this fragile of a school, you'll just kill... You'll end up, like, being the reason you die because you fainted. Like, you'll be the reason you died. Because Faint gives you a 30 trap, right? On yourself. Alright, these hoes can hit very, very hard. Now, with the Power Pip, I want to say maybe we could go for... I don't think I can do it, though. Should I do that, like, already? It's already a good move. Okay, 800 health when their first hit's a little diffy, bro. Yeah, this is gonna be the hardest part, I think. I think the last time we did this area, we got, like, obscenely lucky. We just didn't go second. But then again, I feel like we went first a lot already, so I don't think we can rely on it. Like, everything but one ice fight, and I feel like it would have made a big difference, right? It could have. Alright, maybe do... I think you do want to do that. Now, if that's a weakness, maybe that's a good thing. Really? My boy mantled over my accuracy thing? Whoa. Wait, that's bad, dude. The shield was for the bladed dude, bro. Oh my god, this goddamn area. Why did they have that? Oh my god, big power though, big power. But I don't like the bladed hit that I was trying to avoid that he still has. And if I do... Oh, I don't know. It's risky because what if I get trapped into the shark? Then I'm dead, right? I honestly feel like shielding is for the best. And then either healing or killing the minion out of it, depending on what they do. Okay. I need the storm to hit into a shield. I cannot afford him blading and then dookie on me. I think do that now, right? Okay. Okay. That's a very bad move. And it's into a shield. Not bad. Is this our all-time sub record? I think it's really close. It is really, really close. Hey, and I couldn't have done it without every single person, man. We got a lot of people gifting today as well. I think there will be resubs. It happens. But, dude, we should, like... every month this year has been an uptick. January all the way to April. Or to March, I guess. So, I say we aim even higher in April. I mean, that's... You gotta do it. You know, you just gotta do it, man. That's all it is. I think that's your best bet. But then again, that's a big waste of pips. Well, I guess that could do it, right? Why did the life minion storm shark me? That's the question, man. 1k for April. 1k on 1k? Well, that's not more than what we have, though. I'm just saying. I feel we should go for, like, 1k at, like, I don't know, 1700 or something. I mean, but that's hard, dude. That fizzle was very not good either. Am I tripping? Like, you gotta do that. If I heal, I think it's a throw. But is this the throw? It's an imp, so I think it's a good idea if I don't fizzle. Yo, please, please. Thank you. The way these hoes be like doing this much with like no HP, bro. All right, nice. Okay. So what do we do now? We wanna prism, but I think you have to heal. Because Shark into so many things can do it. Right? Yeah. I mean, or that. And I think you just prism. Oh my god, man. Wait, bro, if every battle's like this, I'm nervous. I forgot what happened in this area. I think we had a big enough deck to shield and prism very easily. But our deck can barely mess... We can barely mess around. Which is nuts. That's a very, very good prism. That's like a buff by itself, right? And then we're gonna do a blade. Maybe this counts like a double buff Storm Shark. So we're gonna do a lot of damage, maybe. And maybe Sunbirds. Maybe hits into the fire shield, right? That would be what we need it to be. I think, yeah, go for it. I don't think I'm dead if I get sharked into a bat. And he might not do that, right? Whoa. But that's worse, because he did 4 pips into an ice damage per pip storm spell. The maximum this can do is like 400 damage, right? I mean, it's a lot. That's half my health. But he has no pips. So maybe. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, what the hell, man? I mean, he's first. We got to keep that in mind. He's not dead though, is he? Damn. Wait, that man like hella alive right now. Could I do this and just kill? I have to. Nah. Mantle? Wait, I'm not dead to... No, I'm not. Hey! Wait, really? Wait, is he gone? Is he gone? I think so. How much HP do they have? Yeah, I was about to say, man, get him out of here. Get him out of here, my boy. Hey, yo. Hey, we out here. We out here. Oh, my God. That's what we do, man. That's what we do. He's the GOAT. Or she's the GOAT. Alrighty. You don't realize how few decks are giving out as quest rewards? Oh, until watching this, I think we didn't realize how good we had it in the last run. Let's get Isabella. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hey, welcome to the KROKOTOPIA finale. We're basically 5 bosses away from KROKOPATRA. And if I'm being honest, not all of them have to be hard, but they're all Storm. So they are a little crazy. It is a little nuts. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me just get my HP. Otherwise, it could be a problem. Okay. Yeah, after this, it's just a Karanon Palace. And the very end, y'all. So we did make it. Will we survive is a real question. I hope so, dude.
To challenge someone as great as me.
I mean, yeah, go for that shield. Now, it was weird. I feel like... Okay. That's good. We got a turn. So not bad. Maybe just Blade. Should I not be discarding all of those? I don't know. Major shout out to the 3 lads staying in here to support you. No, they're the goats, bro. They're the goats. That ass. I think do that. And then what? I feel like we have to Bladed Shark. And that's kind of what I just set up, right? Okay. Why is he doing a Leprechaun? See, if they do that and we're first, I'm not worried about these hoes, if I'm being honest, bro. Oh, first time where this is live? Hey, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I think they have no pips. They, for some reason, chose to use life spells on a Storm. Which is one of the stupider things they could do against me. And I will punish that completely. They're dead. Well, maybe not yet, but I think, yeah. I mean, come on, man. If they're not going to do it, the life is using Storm spells and the Storm is using life spells. Nani? Okay. Okay. He has like no HP, low-key, so I'll do that. Do you do any grinding off stream? Just the gold. That's about it. I feel like anything else is a little bit too crazy, you know? Bah! Okay. Now we might want a Prism. But this is just stupid right now, right? And you don't want to waste a Prism on that, so we'll do that. We'll see. I don't want to overdo it with the discarding, because I feel like that's the one way we've nearly died. Like, really hard. That was more of a yesterday thing. I feel like today we've done well. I don't know. Hot take. Alrighty. How do you farm gold? I use Castle Tours, go to Mirage, and just open up silver chests. And really, I'm not paying that much attention. But it's one of the quickest things I can do. And Storm Shark, it's not great. But, yeah, 360, bro. Okay, but hear me out. If I do this now, I could probably kill with Leprechaun. Right? Since I'm first. Hopefully. Hey, yo. We booming, bro. We not dropping a single goddamn... This is crazy. It's actually like perfection right now. Okay. I mean, that's a little iffy. Yeah, I think we do go for this. Now, he could do a 435 damage hit with Shark high end. That's not enough to kill. Or he could do that, which is, that's literally, I don't care. I mean, do I not just go for this? I think the worst thing he could do is Wyvern, right? Or natural attack, but how could a natural attack do 500? Nice, okay. Get him out of here, get him out of here. It's dungeon time. It's big dungeon time. Yeah, dude, the first fight was, that first fight was way worse. It's turn order. Okay. If I go first at the beginning of the next dungeon, we'll literally be first the whole time, my boy. Natural attack was 120. He has 125 per pip natural attack. Dead ass. But I have 4 resist. So, low key, I would have taken 8 less damage. So, I would have taken 492. But I want to say I had 493, so I would have lived by 1 HP. Dead ass. Is that a real thing? That would be crazy.
You've done well.
If that's really what happened. Okay. Big level up. Wait, hold up. Before we do anything, I am going to train my pet. Wait, are we level 20? I think we put on the Kraken common hat, y'all. Yeah. Wait, this is like the... Hey, thank you to Hizo. Thank you for the 2 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love. Wait, dude, we got this gas, so we might as well, right? I want to say that's the best thing that we got. There might be better things, but not for level 20. I think we got, like, level 25 stuff. That's not as good. Actually... Oh, I don't know. Now that we done... Maybe we could just go for that because we don't have a gear set bonus anymore, right? Do I have level 20 boots? I could have sworn I had level 20 boots. I had those. Okay, apparently we've got nothing. But this is good. I don't have a level 20, like thing? I don't have a theme? Why? Why do they not give it to your boy? Alright, these are our best stats. We're level 20, man. We're level 20. When did I die? I died in Shabalba, man. But you know what? There's a chance we're in Marleybone by tomorrow. This is only day 2 with this wizard. And look at the pet, bro. We're training it up. We got like 500 to go. Not even. We got Defy, Sprightly, and Sharpshot, and that epic there is proof. So there's a lot of things that could go really, really well here that I'm praying for. That I'm really, really hoping for, man. There's just something, you know. There's something brewing in the air. Hey, thank you, Niso. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. Oh, have I ever been recognized in public? It's happened a couple of times. Nothing that crazy. I'm not letting you know. I went to Starbucks once, back when I used to go to Starbucks, and the person working there recognized me, and they put sauce on the name. So they were being very low-key about it, but, like, they knew. I was like, damn, you know? And then there was another person at the same This is back when I lived on campus at Stanford, so, like, there were people. And then I met one of y'all at Stanford as well. Y'all were like, yo, big fan. We hugged it out. It was kind of awkward, not gonna lie, because that hadn't happened ever before. And since then, only a few times here and there. Have y'all ever seen me and not said anything? I mean, if you live in the Bay Area, you probably... I don't know. I mean, the Bay Area is a big place, to be fair, you know? Are you allowing that Sharper Blade item card? No, because it's an enchant. Not until we're out of Arc 1. But I am allowing everything that the pet gets, right? Wait, if y'all saw me, would you, like, say hi? Like, you would, right? I hope. Chat, I think we need another prism. These fights are about to get, like, really crazy. So, basically, there's 5 fights. There's 4 princes in KROKOTOPIA, but they're all storm. So, it's very, very, you know... It's very important that either we just go first and lock in, or if we go second... We really make sure that, like, I think it's like it's an RNG deck. I think last time we went first and it was like very okay, you know. Okay. We got everything. Got the pet train. Got me my potions. Let's make it to Marleybone, my boy. Let's make it out of here. We need this. I need this. I need a victory, man. I'm gonna tell Starbucks to put more coffee in my sugar. Wow. You're saying it's... You should tell them to put more coffee in your ice, bro. Dude, anytime I mean, I haven't gone in a while, but the last time I went, the thing that made me stop going was, like, they put so much ice. I'm like, I'm not even getting... I could make more coffee at home for, like, 1/10 of the price easily. That's not how you do business, in my opinion, man. 5-hour stream today? It will not take 5 hours to get... This might actually be a slightly shorter stream. Not that that's my intention, but, you know... We made it there that fast, you know. We could do a little bit of Marleybone, I guess. But I feel like I'd rather start Marleybone. Marleybone starts off on a craziness. Yeah, y'all are gonna have to turn on notice, bro.
Against me and
all right,
you will
let's
fail.
See. So there's 4 princes in this dungeon.
Weakling?
There's 4 princes. Now, what we want is to see first. Because then, we're first throughout the dungeon. If we're second, that means we're second throughout the dungeon. And it's very bad. Okay. Dude, I feel like the luck is on our side today, man. Okay. Do that. Do that. I would like to use the power up on a lightning bats to kill that minion. So now we're guaranteed first throughout the dungeon. That's a big deal. I'm not saying that's like a guarantee of anything, but if I went second, because of the way dungeons work, I would have had to go second the whole time. So really, really W RNG. Honestly, way better RNG than normal. And he only has 500 health, right? So he's actually very weak. I could probably kill him before the minion. Or if I get another power pip by the next couple of turns, I can Storm Shark both of them. Do I just do that? Storm Shark him, Storm Shark the minion. Go a little crazy with it. Croc is one of the worst worlds for what a die equals delete. I mean, for the level, especially on a storm, no enchants. But dude, we got some decent dropped gear. I didn't even look at my stats with the hat. Oh my god, we literally got the pip chance. It's a little risky, but they have low enough HP where I feel like we have to do it, right? Yeah, this is a bladed prismed thing on the boss. And then we also get just a base Storm Shark, right? Nice. Not bad at all, dude. Not bad at all. Okay. Hey, yo. Get him out of here. Now, the other 3 fights, they get harder, but I'm first. That is very big. That is huge. Thank you again, ESO, for the $7, my boy. But yeah, why did you ask, by the way? I'm out of curiosity. Just trying to get, like, you know, some intel on how famous I feel like I am. I don't think I'm famous at all. And frankly, I think that's better for my ego, bro. I think fame is poisonous. I'll say that, bro. I think it's poisonous. I'm going back for a health wisp so that I don't have to not. I just wanted to not have to use, like, a potion weird, you know? Dude, 1,000 health? Do we normally have 1,000 health at this point? Or is this a better run? Because I feel like, I mean, you would expect 1,000. They could literally do like 600 damage if they double shark. Even more, actually. Just watch the crit video. 100% agree needs a small rework. Is it not like a relatively dumb stat now? Do y'all ever care when you see a crit anymore? And that used to be like a real, like, you know, oh dude, a crit in PvP used to be everything. Because people had enough block where it like barely happened, but when you got that ×2, oh my god, bro. It was just on another level. It was obviously RNG, so I think PvP, especially with the damage that we have now, I don't think it would be
quicker if you just admitted defeat now.
Okay. So now their HP on the boss's HP and the minions' HP will be going up here. But we're first, right? I actually think it might not matter still. Alright, why don't I blade so that I could kill the minion, right? But if I don't pull the shark, I will prison. And I think I can do it, right? Dude, we're like hard sending everything. We're dead ass hard sending it, bro. Hey, take it easy. So think of the 5 bomb, my boy. Well, you come back to us periodically every time you're still active. I gotta be, bro. I gotta be.
You must get recognized somewhere.
I have gotten, yes, it has happened. But also, you know, I feel like there's a lot of y'all that probably live in the Bay. So well, I think part of it is I don't really go out that much, which I'm trying to work on that. I'm more of a, what's the word for it? A homebody? A homebody on that ass? Okay. I don't think. I mean, you gotta go for that, right? Before the storm even hits. Hey! A blade and a prism. Like it's nothing. Oh, you're from Seattle, so you wouldn't have seen me. Start. Nice. So 750-ish is what we could do with a blade and a prism. Which is less than what KROKOTOPIA has. But it's not less than what her minion has, so that's good. That is good intel. Although, am I really spending that? I'm thinking of the KROKOTOPIA fight. That should be the one thing that is a little crazy, right? Okay. I mean, yeah, I think now that we can use potions, easy. Was it today's upload? Yeah, the crit video. Yeah, check out the daily upload if you haven't. You follow me. Okay. Nice. Not bad at all. I mean, yeah, they're just wasting their moves. Bro, they're throwing today. How is the Wild Sunburn our hardest fight? I mean, KROKOTOPIA still got it. KROKOTOPIA could still get it, you feel me? Wait, not in a weird way. I feel like what I just said was kind of crazy. I meant like she could still get us. Not it, not me, not, you know. Let me not, you know. Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done, man? Alright, hold up. Hey, yo, Courtney is right this time. Yo, I definitely didn't drink water today. Yo, for real? Y'all might need to use a hydrate command more often. Don't get cocky, Barley owns you. I mean, we'll see. Wait, Parched Chris? Is that not? Oh, wait. That is an upgrade. I almost forgot about I had one already. Okay, so even more help. Wait, does anyone know the number that my HP was last time I was here? Was it around here? I wasn't level 20. Because I didn't have enough snacks to train my pet. So I level locked at 19. But like I guess at the beginning of Marleybone, did I have this much? Maybe. I don't know.
Fool.
All right,
If
we haven't
you do
even
not
used a
bow
TC,
before
bro.
me,
Oh,
you will
1006.
fall before
So we have a little
me.
bit more. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I think you have to do that based on the cards that you just got, right? I don't know. Just have to. You don't have a choice. What is that? Okay. W. How the heck did they find it that fast? What? What, the hydrate command? We been got it. We been got it. Maybe this into a thunder snake? Oh, your health? I mean, it's pretty easy to find a VOD. That's easy, bro. We got some legends watching. They down for it. Okay. I hate that he can storm hit. Thank God. You know what? I'll take the fizzle. I don't like it when the minions shield break for their boss, bro. That's like hella cringe. Okay, we do need prism very badly. We saw 700 with a blade and a prism, right? So I'm either gonna prism blade or prism trap, and then revive him. And then it's only one more battle till we're face to face with the final battle of KROKOTOPIA. Wait, bro, this is light work right now. I don't, something's happened. I got my Zenkai boost. I really maxed my life on PC before the rework. Oh, that sucks. Are you talking about as in before you had Forest Lord or what? Because, bro, that was the #1 worst time to quest on a life. If you're talking about before Forest Lord, oh my God. Honestly, before it became 7 pips even. There was a time where it literally, for you to max your life, you just didn't have an AoE. There was a long time. And Myth was also like that. Like, it had like Earthquake and that was it. This kills, right? I mean, I have 900 health. Fizzle. Okay. Might trap lightning bats then if I don't pull it again. What is that? Why does he do this? Well, damn. Okay. You have to wait for the Force Sword to hit every mob? Yeah, it was kind of bad. It was actually, like, pretty awful. I mean, I think this kills. We've seen 700. I have a damage hat and the damage rope. That's, like, way better than usual. Yeah. Dude, I think KROKOTOPIA niced us with stats. I would have loved the deck, but I don't mind stats. I think stats are fine. Bailey, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you for the thank you for the enjoy the ad free viewing. And thank you for supporting your boy monthly. Big ups my tier 1s and my primes. My primers. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, chat, we're making quick work right now. It's looking like quick work. The last dungeon, it's not even that bad. My concern isn't anything but the Crocopatra fight. Because also, if we go second, I mean, for even from first, I'm pretty sure I went first last time, and it was an extremely hard fight. But maybe we're better. I do think I'm taking more risks.
I do not
Maybe.
recognize you.
I don't know.
Therefore, my face is the last one you will see.
That man
Prepare
trying to roast
yourself
the
for
hell out of
pain, wizard.
That man really trying right now. Wait, they're all Prism Blade Storm Sharkable. All of them. I didn't realize all of them could have. So from first is always something you could do. Unless something dumb as hell happens, like mental or weakness. But they have yet to do that, bro. Yeah, I think do that. And then try to shark. I thought he would have 800 health. Doesn't KROKOTOPIA have like 1,000? Oh, okay. The BS happened. I mean, that could happen to every fight. So the fact that that's fine. Yeah, this one got a little bit less clear cut. I mean, we could maybe. The only real thing we can do here is do this to break the weakness. Do a little bit of damage on the minion. And then Storm Shark. But I'm giving them an opening. And I might have to go on the defense. That could be very, very bad. That was good because of the boost. Right? Okay. Not as good of a hit. But he can follow it up with a better hit. So let's say that he could do 285, right? If they both did their best hit, I still wouldn't be dead. Maybe I gotta do that. Does that kill? It better. I gotta use my power pips. I think with our base damage, it might. Right? Yeah. Okay. Why do you waste the power pip? Did I? I feel like I just needed to do something. Does that kill? Oh, dude, the damage stat is it's doing something. The gear giving us damage, that's huge. Okay. I don't think you need that. Honestly, dude, if I get a shark, I will just send it. I will send the hell out of it. This isn't what you would do from first, but I'm doing it. Because, yeah, I can do a big hit. He didn't even do it. Yo, we're out here. We're out here, dude. Oh, my God. The finale is upon us. The hardest fight. Honestly, probably the hardest fight at level 20 for a storm. It's just a lot of storm stuff. And then you also get the fact that it's like an end-of-world boss. They give her like 1 billion HP. He's dead, though. 1 billion. That's a 40 trap and a prism. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. We're there, dude. We're there. Signet of Ancient. Ooh. Oh, no, but that's not better. Okay. Get him out of here, bro. Hey, you know what, chat? I think we're playing out of our minds right now. Say what you want. This has been glorious. I took some decent risks here and there, and yes, we were below 100 HP a couple of times. We might have even died, but we didn't. We took the right risks. They'll feel so tanky. What, the Storm? Yeah. Oh, or you're saying if I don't play Storm? If I play other schools? I feel like the people that we're about to fight are going to feel kind of tanky, bro. It's not going to be pretty. We'll have to lock in for this part. I mean, it's one fight and we're in. And I will gladly consider that a victory. After everything we've been through. Wait, bro, we got through KROKOTOPIA way faster than usual. I mean, I prefer that. I feel like if y'all actually, you know. Some people have noticed on, they actually want to see all of it, you know. Alrighty. Now, before we go in, I say we do get potions. Potions! And is my pet able to be trained? No, right? I need 8 energy. So I might do 1 more train if we survive at the end of this. That's if we don't die. That is, of course, if we don't die, bro. Dude, I'm kind of starting to get attached to attempt number 5. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to get attached, though. You can't be doing that to yourself. Yeah, I think we do this and we go, man. I mean, let's hope, bro. I do have as many prisms as I could ever use, right? There's not really much more that I could do, you know? Oh, wait. Okay. What's happening? I need 1 more potion, right? I don't know what I just did. Alright, let's just get 2 more, just in case. Because I think it, like, lagged. Oh, boy. We saved so much with the pet luck. What do you mean? Why? It wasn't good pet luck. Oh, I guess it depends. Like, you're saying the pet that I have right now is good. It depends on what it gets or what it produces. It either needs to not fail or I need to make a good base out of it. Otherwise, yeah, the pet did fail literally instantly. But I guess that did speed up the rest of it. I don't know, man. I don't know if I like that. See, at this boss, there's a puzzle room, which is easy. There's a bunch of 1v1s, which we're literally going to treat like they're not even a problem. And then there's a KROKOTOPIA fight. The KROKOTOPIA fight is definitely the thing that we're worried about right now, bro. But if we get through there, we're in Marleybone, bro. I mean, let's hope. This is it, bro. This is for all the marbles. All the marbles on that ass. I mean, it is a lot of marbles. Don't get me wrong, you feel me? I'm about to lose all my marbles if I die, so it's a lot of marbles. The marbles that we're fighting for are my sanity. All right. I need to shut my ass up. Why do I do this when I'm nervous? I mean, I feel like I do this when I'm not nervous. I'd be yapping, man. Would the more pet XP talent be good for this? I need to get a drop. Bro, it would be so good. It would be a god tier drop. The second we get a base we really want to get up. Like, if we want a mega pet, you want that. You want to fix it onto that. For, like, anyone that doesn't have snacks or you're a starting player, that's, like, the thing, bro.
Into the inner sanctum.
Okay.
If you dare.
So to save the potions, I'm gonna ideally not use a potion for 2 of these.
See if you can defeat the
and then we'll use a potion. So we'll use a potion after we defeat them, I guess. I guess let's start with that, right? Little boosted ass hit. Boosted. Okay. Chat, I have hope, dude. I have hope. Let's see. I mean, I think that is the best move, right? Just spam hits. Ideally, let's not lose so much health that I need to use a potion. I'd rather not. What is that, weakness? Interesting. I bet a Blade Trap Shark still kills. Maybe shield so that you don't have to worry too much, you know? Maybe lightning bats, leprechaun. That's a evil snowman. Yeah. Okay. So basically, we didn't take enough health for this to matter. This is a one bit of strategy because I don't want to go in and lose dungeon recall by going out. I'm just saving my potion. If I die because of that, that's extremely awful. But I don't think that's happening. Also, guys, I think this is our last chance to get a deck drop in. I mean, it is. It's like one of our last chances. I mean, I guess do that. And do something out of it. Anything, you know? Tempest comes very soon. Yeah, that is a good point. Is Bazaar allowed? No. That's like a big part of what makes this challenging. If I had Bazaar gear, it would be very, very easy to like... You could get... maybe a storm would still be hard. I don't know. But... it ain't it, man. Yo, can you not hit? Nice! Okay. I needed that. Bye-bye. Alright, that's beautiful. So now I'm not going to use a potion because I only have 2. I want to save one for obviously KROKOTOPIA, and there's 3 fights here. We're about to, bro. Why your girl whiz? No, I'm beating the sexism allegations. Okay, I do believe that was the last time we could have gotten a drop. Which is really sad. Like, a deck drop. I mean, Marleybone could nice us, but... Unless KROKOTOPIA can do it, I don't think she can. Are you allowed to teleport out? You are, but like, sometimes dungeon recall bugs out. So I'd rather not. And so and these are 1v1s, which is why I don't count these as real bosses, you know? Like, if we blade trap and just finishing hit, we can kill before he hits us. He's literally passing. Yeah, dude, I feel like they did a lot of that today. Well, I'm not making that up, right? There was some hard fights, don't get me wrong. I mean, that fizzle was bad. Well, I mean, he fizzled too. Okay. Maybe this into a lightning bat's nothing he can do to kill, and then we have potions. Beautiful. Oh, wait, no. The Son of Storms could drop something, right? Is he dead? Wow. 870. I forgot how much we could do, bro. I don't think we ever... Ooh, Diviner's Boots? Okay, I mean, it's a little iffy. It is a little iffy. Did I not use this? Okay. Let me not, you know. Let me not use it too much. Alrighty. One more battle till the big KROKOTOPIA. Bro, this is gonna be a crazy one. I mean, yeah, you just want to do that. Am I allowed to use TCs? Yeah, that I'm allowed. I might do a challenge where the restrictions work a little diffy. And I might just call it an OTC challenge. I might literally, you know, might be very obvious what's different. I think maybe do that in Prism again. If you get a power pip, you're vibing, right? I low-key feel like a TC only challenge is harder than a no TCs allowed challenge. Because TCs only would suggest that you're never able to enchant. Unless you're counting enchanting a regular card with a TC enchant as fine. But I feel like if it's a TC only challenge, then how would you be able to enchant a regular card? You know? No TC and no pet? Yeah, you just want me to have like a vanilla ass? Well, that's wild, bro. You can't count enchants? Yeah, then I think all TC would be harder. So I might do that one day. I don't know. If I done a no gear, no. All of these are great suggestions that y'all might see. Although, dude, I want the storm after the last run that made it to Shabalba anyways. I need it, bro. I need it. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, why did this yeah, if a 1v1 is like this, by the way, that should give y'all everything you need to know about the upcoming fight. So it's gonna be a minion plus a boss. Alright, guys, moment of truth. One fight between us and Marleybone, man. If we make it, we've made our way to greatness. Did I get anything? I didn't get anything. Alright, it's fine. I feel like there's only so much you can do, right?
You have power. We value intelligence as well as strength.
Smooth
Think
sailing,
you're
my
clever
boy.
enough? Then step
Okay.
onto the teleporter at my
deck
left
is ready.
and try the test of aptitude.
We already know the puzzle. We've been here. No wands. I might as well just... that's happened with the dropped gear only rule. Because wands do not be dropping, bro. I've learned that the hard way. Alright, this one I think is just guesswork, right? Yeah, there will be... I think those... The really, really hard rules I kind of want to do on a life. Because I feel like life's kind of easy otherwise, like with this. Especially now that we've done Storm, like, I don't know, man. It ain't gonna be pretty, man. Alrighty. Is that all I have to do? Nice. Now the last one is what? Sun, tree, bird, beetle? Or sun, tree, snake, beetle? I think. If I had to guess. I think it's sun, tree, snake, beetle. Or something like that. If I'm not dumb. Hey, get him out of here. Get him out of here. The speed run. The speed run.
Well,
okay.
You have passed both the test of
time, y'all.
strength and the test
What
of
school have I not
aptitude.
tried? I think
Prepare
Storm
to
is the
enter
one that has
inner
the most
sanctum at
unexplored.
once.
There's a reason I'm doing Storm again. I've done a few now. I've done a few. With this rule set, we could change it up with other schools, sure. And maybe I will. Maybe I will, but I think this run, I don't know, man. There's just something burning inside me with it. I just have a vision with it. And it's just when you get really powerful Storms on another level. And it could do things solo that you would never expect. So I feel like I want it, man. It's time, guys. It is that time. A storm fight. 3 storms. Now, Crocopatra does have a lot of HP. But the real issue is always going to be her minion because it's just double damage output.
Who dares enter my... No!
Now, here's the deal, y'all. In order to beat her, we're going to obviously have to prism the minion. We'll also have to prism her. And if she mid-shields or just does anything to just prevent me otherwise from using these, I could run out of cards. So I'm not going to discard a singular thing. And I'm really going to hope that that works. But I'm thinking maybe, in case she does something really whack, maybe we get rid of 1 shield here and just do that. Just so that we can get rid of her shields or something. I think that might be smart. Just in case. I don't know if that, as an emergency, so we're giving up a little bit of defense for offense. But it's a starter deck. So you kind of have to, right? Okay. I mean, I think it's time. It's hard to do enough on both. You know what, dude? I low-key feel like you need more blades and traps. I think do that and do another trap. Otherwise, I just don't have the damage output for these sharks to kill. Yeah, we're very limited in our damage. This is hard. This is going to be very hard. With a starter deck? Okay. Should I pack? You know what? I'm going to pack this. Because what if my pet sprites, I could give up the thing for 700 damage? That could be an immediate kill out of nowhere. Okay. Alright, it's time. The moment we've all been waiting for. Y'all, let's make attempt 5 last a little longer, man. I'm going in. I'm going in. Oh my god. I need to see where this run goes, man. I need it. We're first. We're first. Now, I can't trap without Prism. That is a big deal, but let's not get cocky. We've needed it before. We've needed it. Okay, start doing damage, I guess. I actually think from second, this fight is borderline impossible. If they play well. I'm just going to start damaging the minion with whatever I have. I don't think you're allowed to discard because you'll be out of cards. So we might end up having to use a lot of like not good hits. Because otherwise I just run out. But then that gives them more time to hit me, right? Oh, that was a high end. Pet, no. I think you have to get rid of anything in your hand that's just, you know, I don't know. It's a very nerve-wracking scenario when both of them are out and you need a prism to even try to, and that's bad too, bro. If they double buff into a hit, oh my god. I could also theoretically just go for through the resist killing. Like, what if I just did this into a shark and try to kill through their res? That is possible, right? If it's a boss, you should never do that, but I can save a prism. Is that what I think it is? No! No, no, no. Oh, that's fine. But am I dead to a shark? Okay. No, dude, I can't afford that fizzle. Because if I get sharked with a 40 trap, is that not like a ton of damage? It's a lot, bro. It's like nearly 600 damage. I'm not dead to a shark, but am I dead to a snake out of it? But I feel like you just have to do the highest accuracy thing you could do. And heal out of it. Oh, wait, I could definitely die right here. No way. I didn't get a singular ass shield, bro. Okay. Oh, really? Oh my god, it's still very, like... He only has 2 pips, so I think you have to heal. I have to heal. I can't discard anything either because I'll run out of cards. I have to heal. I would have loved the volcanic shield or tower, but I have to do this, right? I need the heal right now. I'm hoping they don't hit optimally. Guys, this could be the end. What is that? No, dude. That's so much damage with the 40 trap. How much is that? No way. Really? Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I am alive. But am I? I mean, you could shield. I can't be discarding either, bro. Do you even have a heal? Not really. I have that, but I need to shield, otherwise the minion get... I think we need the minion to either fizzle or not hit, and we have to power. That's so annoying, dude. Yo, you need to fizzle. That's like literally the opposite of a fizzle. Should I go for maybe... I mean, if I can shield again and then kill the minion, depending on the way that they hit, it's not over. I can't be discarding all this. I'll have to do that. I think I have to shield and hope that something really, really good works in our favor. No, please don't. I'm begging you. She did use all of her pips, so that was a good shield. There's a chance that we're not dead next, depending on what the minion does. But I absolutely have to power. No, dude. Okay. Now, do I have a fairy or no? I don't have a fairy? Oh, dude, how do I get out of this? I, like, need to get... It's going to be very close, but I think I have to do that. I have to power this. Have to get a fairy, and I need them... Please? Okay, there's hope. There's hope. I need KROKOTOPIA not to hit me. Oh, dude, if only I'd done that earlier. Please. Please don't. Okay. Do I have a fairy? Oh, my God. Oh, yo. Now drop a like for that. Drop a like for that. You have to drop a like for that. If you have Amazon Prime, drop a Prime for that. Oh, my God. That was like genius. Is that a mantle? Oh, my God. Oh, wait, it's a weakness. Wait, hold on. It's not over yet because we don't have... Hold up. Let me not celebrate because, like, we have, like, no cards left. Oh, but the weakness might actually hold up. How do I even... I might need every last card I have. That's the issue, right? Let me shield. I need to get rid of this weakness. How many cards do I have? I have to discard like crazy, dude. I have a trap and a blade that I can set up. I need to get rid of the weakness. That's what I need. Okay, that's good. Oh, dude, actually, I don't know. Oh, maybe the Gambit Shark. That might be the only damage apple we have through a weakness that could kill. Okay. I have the blade. You know what? Do this. Dude, please give me a volcanic. Like another one. Or maybe she could sunbird. I need to get out of kill range right now. Okay, I'm not dead to anything. Easily the closest call today by a mile. I think get this out there, right? Or was that dumb? Because I might need this. I mean, you could just blade trap Shark because it's a 4 round if y'all don't know. Maybe that's what we do. We get a little bit of healing, but give up the heal for the massive damage that we have. I need some healing. That Kraken was so out of control, dude. Okay. Dude, I'm not lying. I think that is literally our kill condition. Because if I have Bloodbath, I don't think it's a good idea. So that's a buff. I think we send it. We send it. It's annoying that she did that, but we're healing. And we're going to give up the heal for more damage. Oh, That's annoying, but we're in it, dude. Hey, thank you for the 2-bomb. I don't think crit would work. That's, I think, our kill shot. Now, I believe that this is only round 2. So I could blade and then do that. Right? It's the only way. It's the only way. Oh my god, it could really, really come down to. You need to hit now? No, it's a 4-round heal. It's a 4-round heal. This is what I have to do this. I have to hit next turn. Myth shield? Yeah, so, I can't even prism well. I mean, I can barely eke out a win, but it's gonna be hard if this fizzles. Dude, that was such a good move from her. I can't even hate on that. Like, she's a warlord. Please, bro. So this is still on me. Now, if I do this, please. No, dude, no. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god. Okay. Now I can't give up the heal, so this is better. Now this doesn't kill, which means I gotta do a prism. There's so much that I would have to do. You know what? I think shield. Damn, bro. I think there's too many things that could kill me, right? We could bat right now. And also get rid of the myth shield before the next Really? Wait, that's so crazy. Yo, pet, can you heal me? If the pet heals me, I could give up the heal still. I have to do that, but dude, obviously Kraken can do it. Right? No way I get double Kraken. She can sunburn and it's so good. It's like so good for us. Please. Oh, it's close. Oh, that's high end? Yo, pet, it's the moment. It's the moment. Really? Chat, is this enough to kill? It needs to be. I mean, I think it can. It might be a low roll, high roll type of thing. Or we're dead. Come on, man. Don't fizzle this. Thank you. Now, what is it gonna do? Please. Please. Oh, it's not high end. Yes! Is she dead? Yes! Oh my god! Yo! Yo!
Means nothing,
that was on another
you
level. That was on another level right there. Bro, I'm telling you, this feels like one of the craziest runs already. Lord Nightshade, KROKOTOPIA. Oh my god. I need a moment, bro. I thought it was over after that Kraken.
Souls long ago.
We're in it, bro. We're in it.
Me,
We stay killing it. We stay. Shut your ass up. You died. Shut your ass up. Oh my. Y'all, my heart. Y'all should hear my heart right now. Yo, he's so. Thank you for the 5-bomb. Thank you for Fedora Man for the 5-bomb as well. Thank you for the love, y'all. Oh my god, guys. Guys, that was on another level. Dead ass.
Good stuff, Sauce, that had me clenched.
I really like. Thank you to Mega Boy. Thank you for the 10-bomb as well. Thank you, my boy. Samara, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the love.
Holy
bro.
Crap, that was intense.
Yo, I don't think we can appreciate enough how crazy that was, bro. Oh my god. We would have lost this pet and everything.
GG.
Although the pet Loki, I don't know, man. Like, you couldn't have sprite lead me to, like, you know, get me out of there? I mean, maybe it'll save us when we need it, because technically we didn't need it. Bro, that was, like, a very good idea to put this, though. But I don't know how we could have won. That Thunder Snake, when I shielded, was so... Dude, you know what the problem is? If we don't get another deck, we're in a lot of trouble. Because that was... I mean... Yeah, we are. Because it's too hard to kill them without a bigger deck. Chest for deck, it doesn't drop a deck. I've been known that. I've been known, bro. It doesn't drop a deck. The last deck that can drop isn't there. Unless KROKOTOPIA's it's fine. I mean, I've never gotten a deck from her. It's like a very, like... I think it's extremely luck-based. Wait, am I leveling up? Oh my god! Laffy Taffy with a 50 bomb? Oh, the haters are upset. Because, like, we're surviving and living and, like... Hey, they upset. I know. Hey, thank you for the 50 bomb, Laffy Taffy. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. I don't think she could have dropped the deck. Yeah, no deck. Yeah, that's fine. That was the only thing that could have been better, because I already got this. I got that. we got everything. I mean, the boots could be better, but what are the odds? You feel me? Yo, thank you. Hey, thank you to all the people that just donated. Bro, the fact that we're celebrating KROKOTOPIA, though, but dude, this is what the series is all about. It's about these moments. And these are the moments that lead to us breaking our record all over again. Y'all, we've lived to see another day. Now, here's the deal. This does not level me up, so I'm going to turn this in real quick. And this does level me up. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to use my last ting real quick. You know what I'm saying? Use my last bit of energy real quick. And I'm going to say that today was a big W. Now, tomorrow, the plan is unironically to run a ton of Marleybone. I'm talking get deep into the third world, not die, maybe make a better pet base. Maybe, I don't know yet, because, I mean, maybe get this pet to epic. Because we got from 0 to 600 today. Now, obviously, that's because we leveled up like 9 times or 7 times or something. Probably a lot more than we'll level up tomorrow. Maybe around there. I don't know. So maybe we'll do that. So I'll get more gold. I'll get more Shantas. Hopefully we don't fail pet. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll see what happens, bro. I think we are going to still try to get double resist. We'll try to get energizing battery thrown into this. But listen, we're going to trust the process. We're going to say that we won today. Thank you guys for an incredible stream. What a goddamn moment to end this. This is what I make content for, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed as much as I did. VOD viewers, hope y'all watched it. I will be seeing y'all tomorrow, y'all. That's the stream, guys. I will be seeing y'all tomorrow. If y'all haven't yet, y'all should definitely check out today's video. If you're on Twitch, go to my most recent YouTube video. If you're on YouTube, you're already in the right place. Check out the most recent YouTube video. It's about crit and the rise and fall of critical as a stat. How it went from exciting to ass. And what Wiz could do about it. So check out that video. I think it's a great video. I will be live tomorrow. Hopefully might have a video for you. I don't know yet. We'll see. I keep saying that I keep uploading. So probably a video out tomorrow. We'll see. But I'll see y'all tomorrow for sure. Live. Turn on noties for Marleybone on the storm. Die equals delete. Easily one of the craziest attempts ever. That was wild. I'm on hype right now. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.